Okay.
Oh, I need a pencil or
unmuted.
something.
Welcome guys to this Ventures crew. I am your, put on some Dark Heresy things. 'Cause
Dark Heresy?
I need some
emo
I need
shit.
some 40k music for this because we're playing Rogue Trader today, guys. And I'm joined by a few friends. We'll start over here since Shovel Boy is busy. So
Hi, I am Will. I am playing Borg, the Ogren, whatever
The Swedish chef.
the fighter person. I can't remember what it's called.
Ogre.
Is it
Oh,
not?
I'm an Ogren. I said that. Yeah, it's
You're just a better. You're just a weirder Ogre.
yeah.
The sun
You're
music
upset.
sounds scared.
I'm Nate, and I'll be playing Halistair Harrell, the rogue trader of this ship.
Bitch.
That's me.
I'm Isaiah. I'm playing Enrique, the Inquisitor. Enrique.
And I'm Noah, and I'm playing Mortem Serpens, the Kriegsman. Shovel.
Tori, I'm not gonna be playing this part of the stream.
Yeah.
But I'm here! I don't even know if I'm fully in view.
Probably.
You should be.
Probably.
Oh, I got a cough.
Yeah, I had two.
Today we're going to be continuing our campaign of 40k Rogue Trader.
I'm super
Yeah.
jumpy tonight, y'all.
Gonna be-
Corey, how do I calculate health? Because I accidentally erased my total.
Congrats, you have one now. So.
Do you
Best of
remember?
luck.
I'm gonna leak.
Oh.
I'll tell you mine, you just copy it.
No, mine was like, I think it was like 22 or 24.
Yeah.
The music needs to be that loud.
We're just gonna go with that until I find. We're gonna go with 24 until
Go
I
down
find
like
another
2
thing.
clicks.
One more click.
That's fine.
All right.
Because I don't want that to be too loud and our audio.
Touch me.
Okay, alright, where
In this world, I am the God Emperor. You
Alright, so what
heretic.
happened? Alright, give a recap.
So last time, these banding bumble of idiots,
As we all do.
I'm just gonna say it, tried to help a space station with a simple orc problem.
Right.
Guns are drawn,
Yes.
guns are drawn, threats remain, and the space station is gone, and we're not gonna talk about it anymore, because,
It accidentally fell into a star.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Ship happened.
You guys are on the rendered judgment, and I'm gonna get, you are in a long corridor. You are on the main part of the, you're on the main deck. You're on the command deck, thank you so much. And Nate, your ship is moving, but you can step away from the chair. The Rogue Trader is seated. You all have free reign for a little bit of what you guys want to discuss as you are traveling through the warp.
Am I still getting healed?
Yes.
I'm in
No,
hospital
you're
bed.
healed. You're healed. I had you guys healed up.
Yeah. Otherwise, I
Out
would
of the
be
back to the
standing
tanks,
there
fellas.
holding my innards in.
We're good.
Just get a little fanny pack.
So, do you guys have anything you want to discuss while you are still traveling through the warp?
Well, what's on your mind, Rogue Trader? How'd you feel about that mission?
I feel like shit was fucked. And I think it might have been our fault. But we're going to scratch that from the records and carry on.
Yes.
Navigator.
As you say that,
heading.
Expunge.
as you say that, you see a data skull that was transcribing what happened in the last, in a report that was the last expedition, which was on the space station. Stop, shake, drop a little bit, and then get back up as the paper that was scrying underneath it proceeds to.
Oh, I was gonna say I rip it off and start
It just
tearing
burns.
it up. Okay.
It just starts burning.
Just pretend like that never happened. No faces were lost, but I still have this nice pistol.
As far as the records are concerned, the station was already stuck in the star's gravity well.
And the green needs your
As
attack.
As it's getting
What Greenies
As
didn't
being
set
made.
foot on that station.
Right.
so. You then said your navigator. you hear over an intercom. So we're about to land in the Victorium system. Shall I prepare exit from the wall?
Yes, I think we need fuel anyway. We didn't manage to get much from the last station that didn't exist.
That would
Take
make
a
a lot of
large
sense.
sip from my goblet.
And at that, you all feel a little jolt as the warp shields of the windows proceed to open up, and you are met in a system of 3 planets and 1 station. One planet seems to be, because as you enter, you see it is very lit with lights. There are a lot of
Is it
There
like
are a lot of lights. You see another planet that has very few sporadic lights, and it looks very gray. One is more luscious, like almost like a forest, and then the other one looks completely covered in green.
So we're
So-
coming upon two
Iceland.
There's one that looks closer to Earth, one that looks like Mercury, and then one that's just a giant
Just
green
green.
ball, and then a space station.
Do any of us recognize those planets?
Yeah, let me do a history check.
Go ahead.
The roll thingy.
What the hell is it again? 2d10.
D100.
I'm gonna try the new dice we got.
Oh, the tiny
What
dice.
was that?
Yeah, the new baby
Hearsay?
dice. that
Merry
you
Christmas,
gave us.
guys.
No,
Tiny
you are
dice.
not using heresy.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna use my heresy to see if I
it
know
would
these
be
planets.
common lore.
Yeah?
So
Can I just use my navigation skill to tell where I am?
I rolled a 14.
That's good. Because you're trying to roll
Wait,
low,
that's
right?
not right.
Oh, well, okay. Then don't.
No, I hit it. It's you.
I'm not trying to.
don't fucking lie to me.
Don't
This
let us
apply.
like
This strat telepathic.
Okay, this time I rolled a 44.
The only word I recognize is astro, which is space.
77.
that. Probably not.
No.
Corey, 44.
Hey, I'm gonna assume I don't.
44. What's
have
your
anything in
intelligence
that.
score?
My intelligence score is plus 4.
No, it's a 45.
45.
My
So I
intelligence-
just beat it.
My intelligence
So-
is a
Oh, yeah.
37.
That means I just beat it.
So,
You're looking at it for a long time. You're like,
Telepath
maybe I
is-
do know that place.
Oh shit, you know this seems oddly familiar.
Which is more of like
yeah,
the
okay.
ability of
So,
astro
what,
space.
just intelligence or?
You can use, yeah, just use intelligence.
It's too cold.
I'm dumb.
So
I rolled a
You-
I made
I'm
it.
dumb.
I can tell exactly what this is, guys. Don't worry. It is.
you know that the planet that looks more closer to what you remember of old Terra looking like, but covered more with lights, is Victorium Major, the planet that looks like a just floating rock in space with very few lights is Victorium Minor. The other one is an unmarked jungle planet, and you do not know anything about the space station.
Okay, so I couldn't tell you anything about the space station. That rock, it's kind of new, and we got Big Brother, Little Brother, planet over there. Big Brother probably has a little more.
Which one has the civilized life?
Major,
Nature.
Major, which is the Big Brother.
Alright.
Seems like of all the planets, we should probably go to the one that has some sort of civilized life on it. Jungle Planet sounded interesting though, but wait,
We could have
Jungle
the
Planet
space-
sounded interesting though, but I think we should go to the ones that had the civilized life.
think-
Well, you
I
sounded
think
a
we
little
should
weird,
hail
Dave.
I think we should hail the station first to
We need-
announce our arrival to the sector.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. Well, we lost our intercom, guys, so I'd pick up the phone. Hey, so I'm very new to this. We are the Rogue Trader, and we're trying to dock our ship to refuel.
No call sign, just we're the rogue trader.
You didn't put anything in. You
Okay.
just literally went, hello!
Stay on the job, Enrique.
Operator.
Tech use.
Uh,
Tech use.
Tech used to
Operator,
fucking dial a
operator.
number.
To use to technology? Yes!
I rolled a 19.
And what's your tech? What do you need for tech use?
I don't fucking know.
Which is your intelligence?
Which is 44. I
45.
wrote,
So you actually succeeded.
Yeah.
You
I
succeeded.
wrote a 19, so that's
So
pretty good, right?
you-
Yeah, I think
The
that-
first number I just dialed randomly.
So you,
Oh,
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
for some reason,
it's just like a phone. The whole.
the comms open up, and you hear, Chimera Station, identify yourself.
This is Rogue Trader with Halister
Sounds
Corral.
Mortem Serpents leans in and says, "Our ship name is the Render Judgment."
We are rendering judgments. We are.
Judgment for what?
You're about to find out if you keep talking like that. We need to dock our spaceship immediately because we need to refuel.
You hear it stop, and they go, one moment.
Thank you.
They stop, and then you hear, let us speak to the rogue traitor.
Yeah, give me 1 second. He's just right over here. Hey, Halister.
Jesus Christ!
Do you transfer it over to...
I just pick up the one on the throne. This is Halister Crow, Rogue Trader of the Render Judgments.
Oh, the rendered judgment, not rendering judgment. Oh, we were concerned that you were sent here to destroy everything that we have worked for.
Unless you've been committing any heresies.
Please, dock
Did
your
somebody
ship.
say heresy?
Dock your ship at Fueling
Please
Bay,
hang up, Enrique.
Fueling Bay 6, and proceed to, and we welcome you to wondrous Victoria Major and Victoria.
Thank you.
Not even the same thing.
Whatever.
So can we dock?
So we are safe to land.
Yeah. hung up
We're
before
safe
he
to
said
land
yes.
Bay 6.
Base 6.
That's correct. I'm not
Let's
even
just
gonna-
land at Bay 5 and see what's already sitting there and crash onto it.
We have the bigger ship. This is our spot now.
So,
Suppose we are going to land in Bay 6 and see what this one is.
Victoria
So
Major.
this is, we are going to be landing on
Feeling about
this
this.
space
Keep
station that
going
is.
on.
it's just a fueling station. It is literally just a room. It's like air traffic control. It is literally just a room, a small dock for the ship to go off the station to the planet and back. That is all it's meant to do. It is a fueling station.
How do they carry all this fuel in a planet or like around the planet? Like, that's a lot of fuel to be put in these big ass ships.
Bro, you
Out of
know.
character.
Science.
Right? I was gonna say, like, where do they hold it? Where's the storage for this? This is an
We're in a universe that travels through hell to cross large distances, and you're asking about
Look at all
how
this
people
fuel here.
Yeah, where do they hold it? Where's the storage for this shit? I need to find out right now. Out of character.
So that's all good.
We're going to land and refuel, and then perhaps we
Well,
can get some
you hear
information on this
as you
planet.
guys stop, you hear as
There goes our airlock. We are getting sucked
as
out.
fuel as you notice that there are people walking onto the back of towards the ship of the ship,
Charged us this
and it is you see a rite happening. It is a rite of refueling as they transmit them loading the fuel into the casket of the person that's about to refuel your ship as he picks it up and walks into the reactor. Yeah, that's how they refuel in 40K, boy. Caskets and pure unadulterated just flesh falling off.
Wait,
Yeah.
Sentence a man to death.
Yeah, they just
But
sent
we're
some.
back on full.
that's he must have been a good.
No, it's usually someone that went to jail.
It's okay. He probably did something horrific.
So you notice that they did a rite. They did a very holy ritual so that the God Emperor guides this man to your fuel. As the guy walks in and the doors close, the priests turn and you hear them go, "You are free to land anytime you need, rogue traitor. We will be returning to our ship." As they walk back, and
Are we connected to the rest of the station? Right?
they anchored you so that so that it doesn't move.
I want to
forward.
make sure before I open the airlock to go get some information.
Yeah, you're.
We all just like go
you're,
flying out.
You're stationed, and there are tubes that are like anchoring you to the
Okay.
to the ship, to the station. So, what would you guys like to do at this point?
So it's just a handful of priests that have.
Just left. They have just left, and the only person that is still on your ship is your refueler, who is walking through your reactor, which is high radioactive,
I'm sure
with
we
a
can
casket on his back full of fuel.
Oh, casket.
Yeah, a lead casket that they are carrying.
he sure's got a dead body from the radiation.
I mean, he's gonna be a
That's what
dead
the
body
cat's
very
gonna
shortly.
Yeah.
He's
So-
gonna
All right,
refuel
we'll
and then
leave
crawl
the
in.
fueling man to his job, and I think we should go find some more information.
I'm with you, I've tried it.
Is there like a?
There's probably
It's a little
someone who
kiosk that
knows
just says
something.
information.
I guess the bar would be a good place to go. We haven't been to
Does
one of
this place
those.
have-
I don't even know if there's a bar. I'm just gonna open and kind of like see if,
If
there's
it's
like
on
a.
the station, that would make it a
It's-
space bar.
We go to the space bar.
Do they have like an information kiosk layout?
So you guys get off. You guys get onto the station. It is it's maybe the size of like, it to put in retrospect.
It's Philadelphia.
It's no. It's maybe the
It's like a
size
7-Eleven.
of like, it's maybe like, no, it's. I said this so many times. It's like the smallest bit of like Lebanon.
So like,
So it's a space
so it's
gas and
Cornwall.
go.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's a gas and go. Yeah, it's small as hell.
It looked
and
a
you-
lot bigger
it's
on
literally
the
just-
outside.
You see very basic entryways to come in. There is a area where you can get protein paste slash bars. And there is a map of the system with the names of Chimera Station, Victoria Major, Minor, and the unnamed jungle planet. They just call JP1.
is there like a brochure or anything like
No,
that?
there-
That was about to be my question.
Is there
You guys have like information brochures?
Can I find like the nearest guy? Maybe it's just is there anybody hanging by that map?
there
like
are.
some travel guide?
Yeah.
There's no one hanging by the map at this moment.
Okay. Is there like anybody
Just
near
a-
us, like a worker or
no.
something like that?
All right,
What?
gentlemen.
You said a worker?
Yeah, worker.
Okay. Let me just. Yes. There's a young lad. He looks like he's in a hurry, running back and forth, and he goes.
A young lad.
Little
Yes.
lad.
Yes.
What do you know of this area?
Well, the prison is where they hold the worst of the worst, and if you go there, it is probably a death sentence.
Where's
What-
the prison?
That is right here, and he points to Victoria Minor.
Good to know.
From what I've heard, usually when you go there, you do not return.
Maybe that's nice.
So what about this jungle planet? Do you know anything about this? Any
We do not
rumors?
step foot on that planet. We've had a few adventurers, and a lot of them have come back missing parts.
Interesting. They had,
At least they came back.
yeah. Had they say anything, or is there anybody who has lost parts that are still around?
Well,
Maybe
it is.
find some.
I'm sorry to say no, because it is quite hard to talk when you're dead.
Dead. So when you say missing parts, they didn't come back alive.
No.
Oh.
You
Well,
could have said
I would
that.
have just started with that. Education might need to be increased here. Rogue, is there?
Yeah.
Little lad.
Sorry.
It's quite.
Is there some
Sorry.
continuing
I'm from the
education?
lower levels of the city. I just work maintenance here.
Hey,
I just work here in.
thank you for your time.
Of course.
What is your name?
Little Laddington.
Such a fucking.
That grin.
knows what he did.
What's your name?
The name is Isaiah.
But how do you spell that? That's very
Yeah,
important.
how do you spell that actually?
Ogren, kill the boy!
ISAHAH.
Interesting. So they are illiterate around here.
Yeah.
Come here, son.
Izaha.
Isaiah.
Alright, is haha. Where is there anyone on this station that might have more information?
Well, the command center up at the top. They're quite busy. So I do not see really anything
I'm a road
beneficial
worker.
coming through there. The best thing I could say is ask him, and he points to a picture in the distance that looks like a sharp dressed man.
Where can I find this man?
He is on that planet. He's on my home of Victoria Major.
I step up like, thank you, and I give him a very large hand pat on the head.
Do I have any gold on me? How does
His whole
currency
head,
work in
like,
this world?
envelops his head.
You
Just give
have
him a smooch.
At this moment, you don't really have a lot of
His
credits.
entire head
much
fits
creds
into
do
like
I
the
have?
central bit of my
What'd you say?
palm.
Flip it over.
Oh, lad.
Oh, you have one. Okay, so flip.
I think we wasted our time on this station.
Yeah, you don't have a lot.
I
you
think,
don't have-
I
we didn't
think
get
give
that.
him a
right.
Yeah,
I'll
We,
give you-
we should
how many
get the
creds would you
fuel and then go to the
let's
big
say-
one.
Yes, yes.
You might
If
do
10
a
people.
good job.
Just put
Yes,
10.
yes.
10. Where's that?
Thank you.
I'm going to reach into my
put
sack.
it at
Get you a
acquisition.
I take a piece of like
It's just, it's like
I give
a
that kid
really
one.
big dehydrated biscuit.
Like, me 10.
and just start gnawing on it.
Yeah. So,
But-
well, now you have 9.
9 now, yeah.
Basically, your
He
dog.
goes.
I'm your dog that is
Thanks.
10 feet tall.
Learn
and
to
walks
spell.
You're marginally
By the way,
smarter
it's
than
spelled
the average dog.
I-S-I-A-H. Tell your parents that.
How?
Of course, Inquisitor, as he
Good.
walks away.
Make sure you listen. I'll come
And
back
he-
and check.
As he's walking, you hear. He places
Alright.
it in a. He places it in a jar, and he just walks away.
In the jar. What can you put in the jar? Oh, he's...
He can't keep it.
Why?
He's poor. It has to be divvied out to all the workers.
Everybody
Good
gets
job.
a
You
bead.
gave him nothing.
Everyone
It's a
gets
weird-
a bead.
This place does not accept
It's
Alice-
a weird.
Alistair.
It's a weird sort
You
of
need to buy that one.
imperial space
You-
socialism.
You want to buy this
That's 40K.
child?
Yes. He calls to me.
It's the bad kind of socialism, like Cold War Russia.
You know.
Just take him. I'm sure
out
we
of-
can get away with
Here,
it.
ready?
Yeah, good.
Ready? Out of
take
out
the
of game.
Yeah.
The Inquisition can train kids.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. I
I'm a
want the
rogue
kid.
trader. I can just like
You belong to me
requisition
now.
this kid.
Yeah, can you? Alistair, please? Alright. Isaiah, come the fuck back here. We're good.
All right, boy. For some reason, you seem
Yes.
useful marginally, so come aboard our ship. You're getting a promotion.
I mean, we
Hey, good.
needed to restock our crew after we lost the
You
80
so-
something last time.
You get benefits of lunch.
What are you gonna give this kid? Cause you want him.
I gave him that. I think I took a jacket from one of the guys we killed in the last. Sorry, we didn't kill him. Self-defense. I put it over his shoulder and
just
said,
found
"This
the
is
trip.
your first start, kid." I gave him a jacket so he can keep warm.
It is dragging on the fucking ground.
It doesn't matter. It's all right.
You'll grow it.
You go
It is
into
meant for a grown man.
Like,
He
you
gave
put
it to
a
like
12-year-old in an adult's
Trips
duster.
down the
It doesn't
hallway.
matter.
He's just walking
gonna
away.
trip,
He's just
break
walking
his
away.
neck.
He's just like,
tailcoat behind him.
where do I just talk to these guys as he points to the tech priests that are by the entrance, blessing the fucking entrance.
I'm just
so
gonna
that
walk up to the tech priest. I'm taking the boy, and I flash my seal. No questions. Good.
no, they're yours.
Our tech priests.
They're your tech priests.
They're the ones that we rescued
Yeah.
from the ship.
Oh,
from
yeah.
the station last time. Thank you,
Asking.
Jared.
Yeah, why were you doing?
No, they're just there. They're just blessing it. That's it. I just said that they're right there. That's it.
Toss
So-
the heads. On board. We're leaving this shit heap.
Yes.
To Victoria Major.
Because we need to find the cat.
Are you going to Victoria Major?
We took the boy,
Because I
right?
think
Yes,
going to the
yes.
prison planet.
He didn't get left behind.
So now, on a separate piece of paper, put down you have Isaiah.
And I'm gonna make. I'm gonna.
No,
he's
it's
gonna
definitely Azah.
No, I'm gonna teach him how to spell his name right.
Azaha.
I'm gonna read
Zaha!
Isaiah Azaha for now.
For now.
For now.
Going to sit back down in my captain's chair. All right, gentlemen. Good mission. We didn't manage to fuck the station.
But we did take a child.
Well, they have 10, whatever it is.
So, before you leave, you hear.
Rogue trader. Turn off the guns.
The Render Judgment! Anyone on the Render Judgment, you know you're near the planet. You could just go down there in one of your pods.
What? Wait, what? Why would we do that? We have this nice ship.
You'll burn the fucking atmosphere!
Isn't the ship like the
yeah,
size of a
it's-
small city?
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't want to put
so
that
bringing
through
it
the
into atmosphere will destroy the
I was
planet.
just gonna bring it close. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I was
I didn't know
gonna
where the
say.
station was right
You-
there.
That's why I'm just
Yeah,
like.
we weren't given it a map. Sorry
I
about
thought this was
that.
one of those free drifting
To the pods?
stations.
To the pods?
to the
to
to
pods?
the shuttle.
To the pods.
To the mini,
To the
Oh,
pods.
to the mini ships, I guess.
To the,
To the shuttle.
They look like
We're going to-
little
like a
so you go to the shuttle.
jet-propelled twin hell
So is this Halo?
twin
I
hell.
like
yeah,
to
they
think
look
of it
kind
as
of
like
like
a cargo.
Are you doing the
freight.
pods or are you doing the shuttle?
the shuttle.
Let's do the
The
shuttle, 'cause
pod.
that's easier to get
Shuttle,
back in.
pod.
I want to get
Shut up.
back if shit goes wrong.
Outvoted. So you guys all pack in.
All right,
No one
Warwick.
ever votes
So-
for
I
the
know how
general.
you feel. Here, take. I'm gonna put a blind.
The kid looks at you and goes. Before
I'm
you
like a
leave,
horse.
Yeah, you have to
Azaha
bend down a bit so I
looks at you and
Alright.
goes.
To even fit in the thing, I have to
he
squat.
said, my
And I'm gonna
lord,
guide you
Yes,
in, sit you
Azaha.
down.
Isaiah.
buckle
good
you in.
inquisitor.
Don't try to say anything.
I found this in
have
your
to,
quarters.
Like, crawl on my
May I,
knees
No,
to
may I
finish
have
this.
it? It is one of
You
your
have to
old
crab walk,
Aquila
not crab walk,
crosses.
Squat walk out.
It's one of your
Or
holy
just be able to,
symbols
like,
that you
drag
had.
me 1 foot
But
up
you
there.
had it when you started out.
Who do we praise to as the Inquisitor?
The God Emperor.
Yes. God Emperor be with you. Is that
Thank
what they
you.
would say?
Yeah.
And also
Yes.
with you.
Or praise be.
Praise be, God Emperor be with you.
And he goes, praise be, as he puts it on. And at that moment he feels
He
very
bursts in the
prideful and happy that he feels like he actually belongs to something greater than just like
Being a maintenance man.
being a maintenance man. Yeah.
Yes. Good.
You gave him some bigger purpose. So
What's
he
that to make
runs
this
off.
crew? Toilets are clogged. Isha, I have a job for you.
Oh yeah, until then you'll have to work your keep. Listen to me.
Understood. As he runs away and he goes,
Scrubbing shit for the peasants.
Runs
And
away,
he-
coat trailing along behind him.
Yeah, we'll teach them.
yeah.
I'll whip this
He
lad into shape.
the ship takes off as
He has to run like a whole 3 football
It
fields
is-
to get to
So
the
we're shuttling our
bathrooms.
way to the planet.
yep. Little rough on entry due to, atmosphere. And as you hear
I am the first
As-
one out because I hate this thing.
Can we breeze on
following
this
following Boric
I love we
are 2 tech priests that always have been coming with you guys, and they are blessing the entry to you guys.
Do we get a fog entrance?
It's
We get a foggy
It's
entrance
incense.
stepping out the
I like
damn
the thing
shuttle.
always leaning on the door, so as soon as it opens, you just roll back. Like
Yeah.
scuba diver.
so just
That just smells slightly good or bad. I don't know.
it's good. It's
Okay.
like incense. It's like really good incense.
It depends on if you're allergic or not.
You
So
guys,
the question of can we breeze here was a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Is
So
there
he-
allspice in that?
as you see a sharply dressed man with a retinue of soldiers lining the streets as they all stand at attention, and he goes, Well, well, it's been a while since we've had a rogue traitor visit Victoria Major. What is your name, good sir? As he reaches his hand out to you.
Not Psycha Hallister Crow.
What a way to introduce yourself.
Pleasure. And I'm assuming this is your retinue.
Yes, this is my merry band of individuals.
Ah,
Long pause, individuals.
well, it's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Thugs.
I welcome you all to Victoria Major.
And who might you be?
I am the governor of this wonderful planet, Lord Willius Darkcell.
May I call you Willie?
Lord Willie.
No,
May I call you Dark Willie?
I have spent years governing this planet to earn my title. I would respect you to respect my title and my name correctly.
Might I address you as governor?
Willius is
Governor is
Anyway.
perfect.
Governor.
Oh, go.
His mom in the back. It's Willie!
Well,
Wait, what is that?
in 40K, the mom's probably dead.
Aw.
No, universe probably.
Can she be like an old
Oh,
grandma
you
lady?
needed
No,
that
she'd be
promotion.
dead.
Oh, but the cookies.
My soldiers here will bring you to your quarters, and I implore you to do whatever you would like here, within reason. Please do not cause any heresy at the moment. Rogue trader and retinue, when you are done getting accustomed to my wondrous planet and city, I implore you to come back to my home, and we shall feast and
It's gonna be
discuss your adventures.
Alright. I'm assuming we should just skip the city, because it's.
Might I
if
ask
you've
you
seen one
something
half
before
block,
we
you've seen them.
Of course.
Move on.
Of
Before we
course.
move on. There are two other planets near you, aye?
Aye.
The first one is a minor planet, Victoria Minor.
Hmm.
Is that a personal prison for your planet? If there are people here, you send them there if they're bad.
Of course.
And then the second question, there's another planet, one with no name.
JP1.
What do you know of that planet?
Well, from what I've heard, that planet is full of wretched creatures. Have you heard of the planet known as Catachin?
Do I recognize it?
Roll.
Can I roll to see if?
Roll.
I'm dumb as fuck, but- Well, what am I-
Yes, you get a little bit of a take your number and subtract, add 10 to it. So whatever number your lore,
beat roll is
so
add
your
10
common
to.
lore is
Intelligence?
intelligence. Add 10 to that, so you need to get under
So
45.
wait, common lore.
Common lore.
I rolled a 77. I look
I
very
have
Bankins'
I have
face.
nothing in common. I have no stat in common lore.
It's just
so
your
would it just be
intelligence,
my
then.
It's
intelligence?
just your intelligence.
Okay, I still got it. So 15. I surprisingly know about this.
You okay? So all of you.
The name of this
I
planet goes
don't
directly
know
over my
shit
head and
about
Borg steps
space.
forward.
You
I know
remember
that place.
Catachin is a place where like you've heard stories from like other Ogrins about how on Catachin the fucking air can kill you, the water can kill you, the plants can kill you, the legitimate fauna can kill you.
Death World. Is this one of so it's a Death World. Is this like one of the places where Ogren were found?
Games Master, don't forget the barking toads.
Oh yeah, barking toads.
So is this like a
You're not
place
gonna
that
tell
where
what it
where
is.
Ogren
No.
were found, or is it just
You're
a
an
Death
ogre.
World?
He's an ogre. It's just a lot of ogre. It's not. I don't think.
I don't think Ogrins are from.
No,
Canada.
they're not from
Ogren,
Catachin.
Ogren come from previously
Everywhere.
prison worlds.
Yeah, it's not a prison world.
Catachin is
It's
more a death world where
Okay.
every human on it kind of just
I gotta
turns
re-download
into
Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo
So then-
or
so then
Arnie.
So
Final
there's
question.
there's a lot of, and I list out all the things that a lot of Ogrens went there for stuff.
So then, this planet is very similar to a place I've heard of called Australia.
He is the Swedish chef. You are the Swedish
He was
chef.
German.
Are you talking about old
You are the
Terra? Are
Swedish
you?
chef.
Are you letting your militum looking at old maps of Terra? You
What
have
the
old
fuck
maps
is
of
Australia?
that explain yeah exactly what
I've done some light reading.
you found an old
This is
map
like a
of
40,000-year-old history book. Oh, Australia!
The ancient tomes.
We've been looking for this forever,
Colony.
and you just have it.
We just had this like encyclopedia
My good-
from Earth.
Oh,
Michael,
you mean this?
He turns and he goes, "My good rogue trader, it's obvious that your
If that-
militum has some ancient knowledge. May I send some scribes to go and retrieve it? It would be beneficial to the entire Imperium of Man to
If this-
retrieve this.
If this breaks the law, I do
It's
not. need
not
to
a
break
law.
this.
It's just
No, the lore.
no.
I don't know if it would
No.
necessarily break the lore. It's just the surprise of it. One person knowing what Australia was at some point.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, I've heard of Old Terra. And I've learned
Older
that.
Terra.
That's
An
older Terra.
An
This
older,
Terra.
All he
older
knows is
Terra.
Alexander. That's it. He was all over the map.
Oh yes, there was this one great leader also very long, long ago.
It's like the scholar.
May we please go
Yes,
to his
yeah.
room?
Toss his room, find whatever shit you need.
As you see a ship made with a giant golden Aquila to your ship.
Aquila?
As you hear,
Are they searching your shit?
Aquila and
yeah, they're going to take your shit.
Toss it gently! Oh, I'm gonna be on his
I would-
shit side.
Take
Whatever you wish, but the shovel is mine.
They're only taking the books. They're taking all your books.
Wait,
They're
has this shovel seen combat? in World War
What? Now what am I supposed to read when I use the restroom?
at this moment we're not taking everything. We are not taking everything. We're only taking the knowledge of the ancient Terra.
I can't
You
say
have
it.
knowledge that has been lost for years. And you have it in your room. We are taking complete control of it. We are going to keep it and
Wait here, so you
We're
get
going to
commission
transfer-
for having
No,
it?
no, no.
Because one of the rogue
Yeah, not
traders
Ryder's men found it? Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
I smell a charter.
Yes. What is going on
I smell
here?
money to be made.
Do not touch his ship without us there.
He puts his hand up to you and goes, Rogue Trader.
It's me.
Oi.
We
Here?
We're going to transfer
Present.
it onto a data slate so that it can be transferred to anyone. As you see, as he points to a giant,
Is Enrique really behind it?
as he's pointing at a giant tower just a little bit behind his the manor, he goes. Our libraries are open to anyone in the Imperium.
Anyone.
There is no sales given to anyone. Data slates are meant to be shared amongst all of the Emperor's children.
Alright, Williams. I'll make a deal with you, alright? We have important secret shit to take care of, but after we do our rogue trader business, we'll see about getting you that transfer.
I freely
I believe,
share
did you not already allow us? Our
knowledge.
ship is on the way to your ship.
Fuck off!
We have a receiver in the. Hello. Yeah, don't let them on the ship.
Get the gangs in the lower deck. Get them up now.
Everyone
We
in the
call
lower
up
deck.
and it's Izaha that answers.
Everybody.
It's like, who is this?
Zaha, look, this is
Is
very
our
important.
prepare for war?
For war. Do not let them on the ship. There is a gun underneath
So-
my mattress. Take it. Do not let them
why,
on. Lock
Would
it.
you like to negotiate terms for this
I
information?
believe I gave you my terms. You see, as a planetary governor, low shit, rogue trader, tippy top, you can fuck off and shove it up your ass. We have shit to do. We're going to our quarters. If you touch our ship, I will exterminatus your goddamn world. By the Emperor's light, there will be nothing left but ash.
And you will wish that your planet looked like Australia.
Look up right
But
down
if
here,
you
transcript.
cooperate with us,
What?
Oh,
maybe we'll let you scan what you want with no hassle. I don't know how long this bullshit we're sent here to handle will take.
Could I give you a bit of trade?
Do you not understand? No, my lord. Little Willie, fuck off.
So,
This all turned because I said the planet looked like Australia.
And now we have the transcript of Terra? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's keep it.
I'm going to use my personal Vox and be like, hold on, I have shit to do. Turn away from him, wander out of earshot, put Borg between me and him in case this guy's trying to sneak up on us.
he just goes,
Izeha, I need
"This is
you
my home."
to find the weapons master for me. Put him on.
You got the weapon master?
First of all, you don't get to roll for Azaha. Nah. Put your hand
So
out.
he has to find this dude.
He's been on the
He
show
found
for 30
this
minutes.
He
dude.
found the dude.
He's been on the show for all of 10
minutes. He found him.
It's the one with like 12 guns strapped to him. He's like, well,
Weapons master on his chest.
he's
Neon
got a
lights.
badge. He's got a badge.
I believe
Hello?
our Malatarum individual has made a slight, grave mistake. I believe trouble may be inbound. In case shit goes wrong, prepare the virus bomb.
Oh.
The what?
You know the one? We're gonna turn the planet to sludge. If we don't make it back, we're going to fuck them.
My lord, there's a ship that has already landed in the docks. We have just let them stay. We did not let them leave the docks, so
Did they hear this?
no.
Good.
They are just sitting at the docks until they get clearance to fully enter the ship.
You just keep dicking them around. We're gonna finish up our business and leave. They're nobodies.
Understand?
Just a planetary governor getting pissy because someone heard of Australia.
Of what?
Whatever that is.
I don't fucking know. Some place crawling with spiders and weird jumping rats. Doesn't even exist anymore. I think everything from it is
And you say it's
extinct.
you say it's
irrelevant.
where? You say it's where?
Shut the fuck up.
Unimportant.
It's in the military's
prepare.
room.
No, I didn't say that. I said
Is
he
it?
has knowledge of it. What are you extrapolating? Stop pulling information out of your ass and prepare my damn virus bomb. Stop asking questions.
Of
I'm
course.
your boss.
Of course,
I
my lord.
hang up.
And
I call back. And make sure you keep them out. You don't gotta keep digging them around. Hang up. I step around from Boric. Make sure. Did he
The
hear
guy,
that?
the guy's gone.
he's gone. He already went back to his
He
man.
already fucked off. Ah.
He gave up on his interrogation. Oh, perfect.
Good, I only had to tell him no 4 times.
Yeah, right. Damn, dude.
He was gonna barter. That's all he was gonna really do. It
What does
wasn't-
he have on this planet? Some fucking.
You don't fucking know now, dumbass!
Some fucking corn.
Maybe there was more knowledge
I
that
don't
you
like
didn't
corn. I
have.
didn't like corn.
Boss, isn't it some kind of heresy to share freely knowledge or something?
Let me check. Let's find out.
I mean, if it's forbidden knowledge, forgotten knowledge, it's different. It's a gray area. As long as he didn't
If it's
steal
heresy
this
or not.
book, I think we're fine.
Right.
You know that, yeah. If he
Did
did
you
not,
steal this book?
you know that it's
I'm your
forgotten.
lawyer.
You
Do you
so-
even have a
you
book,
came
or do you
across
just
this
know
book.
what the fuck Australia is?
Use the
came across
VHS
it.
tape of Crocodile Dundee, and that's all I know of
It's a
Australia.
relic. Oh, this is a
That's-
holy
That's even
relic.
better.
Wait,
Listen,
is it?
you came
Wait,
across
no.
this.
Time out. Is it?
Came across this as your lawyer.
No. Stop.
How
Is
did
it
he
a
find this?
Stop. Is it a VHS? You need to answer this legit. Like this isn't a joke, because this is gonna change my answer for Flip, for Isaiah. Is it a VHS?
Or is it on DVD?
Would I even have the capability
Yeah.
of finding such an item?
Yeah.
Yes.
They do
Yes. It
exist.
is a VHS tape
Isaiah.
of Crocodile
Okay, Isaiah.
Dundee.
Yeah.
It is high fucking heresy to keep that.
No,
Listen.
Not high, but it's heresy.
it's not heresy to keep it.
To not share it is
It's heresy.
heresy.
You came across
Yeah.
it.
Eh,
You need to share it.
You came across it.
He needs to give it to the Mechanicus, really.
Yeah.
You came.
Not even
And
the
that's, and
governor.
that's Jared who's not
Yeah, just
here.
give it to Jared.
Yeah, you came across it.
Just be like, here, I got you this present. Crocodile Dundee on VHS. Just got shit toasted.
Yeah,
man.
that's a not okay to keep by yourself. You need to give it to someone with technological
With
advancement.
proper authority.
Yeah.
I look at everyone and go, well, normally the shovel digs, but it seems like I'm digging myself a deeper hole. So what I'm going to do is give it to our Mechanicus when he is finished repairing the ship, which is what he's doing right now, I'm assuming.
Preparing the machines. He's blessing the machine spirit. So yeah.
As long as little limp Willie is concerned, it's not even a VHS. If anything, you found a clip of a brochure. Some bullshit.
You guys, as you guys are discussing, before you guys can keep discussing, I want to get a soda quick. So you guys get boarded onto a wonderful
Fuck you, Vaughn.
a ship. No, I got it. I can go get it. I want you guys to continue this conversation. I'm gonna go get it. You guys are getting transported to your quarters, which is a nice manner just deeper in the city.
Okay, so
like tram or some shit.
Yeah, it's like tram.
So how'd you find this thing?
he came across it, but yes. Go continue. How'd you get it?
When you're wandering through the wastelands of the planets that's been destroyed, sometimes you can find some interesting things.
Did you just find this in a nuclear waste?
It was the only thing that survived.
Wow.
Amongst the cockroaches. That was everything.
I'm
Cockroaches
actually,
are
for the
tasty
first time in my
sometimes.
life, I'm actually speechless.
Cockroaches are tasty sometimes.
Okay.
Yes, I like to put them.
Why
in
do
my
they call them
picture case.
cockroaches?
Well, it's a nasty habit they have. Cutscene.
The doors open and you are met with a very lavishly built manor. It is connected to a bunch of other shit below it, but you have a glass walkway, and as you're stepping on, you can tell how thick this fucking glass is. It is like
Okay, I'm not concerned about
it's,
breaking.
I was
you
going to ask you to
you
jump.
step on it and it just goes boom.
Does
It
it
literally no, it doesn't
Okay,
wobble.
good.
It does nothing. It literally is like it. Boom. It's some shit that you can like.
So
You know what?
several planets worth of sand were used to make this thing.
So you notice, you know.
Let's break it.
So let's just say you all know, especially you, Nate, Noah.
What?
You know that this stuff, the only thing that could potentially destroy this shit
Is my
has
shovel.
to be something big, like a titan, Exterminatus, something big
My-
has to break
A
this
bolter
fucking.
couldn't blow a hole through this. This is some serious shit.
This is some very, very strong glass, and only something very, very large could break something.
You are looking straight down, and it is just you see. It's almost like on a
Don't
skyscraper.
shoot that
you're
in
seeing,
here.
You're seeing lights
Yeah, do it.
go
See,
all the way
Patty,
down,
that
and then
experiment
you
for
lose sight of
science.
it. It just.
Just right there in the corner.
Right there-
Let's
right
see how
there.
much
You wanna
we-
shoot
right
it?
there in the corner.
Alistair, where? Can you point to where?
In the corner over there by, I believe that's some kind of refrigeration unit.
Alright, I use
Just
my-
don't hit the refrigeration unit.
Okay, so I step a little closer.
You're on the platform. That's it. There's no. What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
I thought we were in the room.
No, you're not in there yet. You're at the platform.
We're
You
on the glass
Okay.
bridge from the
Ah.
ship.
Just shoot it and we'll see where it goes.
Alright, fuck it. I pull out my infernal pistol
Mm-hmm.
and I shoot it at exactly where Alistair told me to shoot.
The Emperor protects.
It dims in slightly, but you know, like when it's on like a bullet hitting hard ice, and it just goes.
Like it spins
Wait.
like a top.
It just spins like a motherfucking top in the center, and it just.
Is your gun kinetic or energy weapon?
It's an infernal pistol.
Oh yeah, then energy. So yeah, it just.
It does have 13 penetration though.
Yeah, I don't think that's like a Titan though.
Damn.
It just.
There's like a dime-sized puddle of water, or a puddle of melted glass.
Water.
Not water, melted
It's just
glass.
hot glass.
It's just
Yeah.
sand. It's just sand again.
Yeah.
So
And that's- and then-
it was like that when we found it.
And
We
Understood.
don't want to pay to replace that whole pain.
you see, you enter this manor, right? Everyone's going in.
Yes.
I'll
very
go where
lavish,
he goes.
Wonderful manor. There is a, you see, there is a weaponsmith, actually in this manor, for you guys. There is a large table, and there are 6 bedrooms. One right behind the head of the table, which is, which has a double door. There's the words I was looking for. Which has a double door made out of pure
Dumbledore.
oak.
Not mahogany.
No.
Did we keep that mahogany door from earlier?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Didn't I pick it up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a shield?
Yes. Good.
That's some
Relics.
hard wood.
I slowly wander towards the weaponsmith.
Yeah. so-
I stay next to him, but I'm very tempted to like,
Go do what you want to do.
like a
It's
giddy
down.
child
But we're
that
coming
is
along.
10 foot tall, over towards the
Oh, jeez.
weaponsmith.
You see a. You don't see a weaponsmith per se, like a human sitting there. You see a button
I was already pushing it.
as you hear. As a moving cart slams into the building. Doesn't do any damage, it just. Yes.
Who are you?
I grab my hell gun and put it in front of him. Make go boom better.
As he takes his glasses, tightens them a little bit. As you see,
Emperor's Day watching him on Rapid
as it,
Skiffs.
he's looking at it and he goes,
Oh, also this, and I pull out the great sword with the what is it, nano edge or whatever, mono edge, and put that make it better.
Big go better.
Well, this, as he points to your gun,
It's already of good quality, I will say.
it's of the best quality I can do at the moment. I can't go any higher. I do apologize about that.
Can you just
Actually,
can you just like slap another barrel on there and make it twinning?
I was gonna ask that for my pistol.
I'm not a Xenos scum of an orc. I can't just slap a barrel on something. Actually, what I could do.
Wait a minute, maybe I am an orc.
No, what I could do.
I put both of my weapons
Out of game, what gun are you giving me?
So it is a good quality hell gun.
The hell?
What I could do.
So if I'm understanding it
notice it's
correctly,
not
it's
best
like
craftsmanship.
it's a big recoilless like single shot heavy weapon.
Well, what I could do is I could
auto cannon.
shred it apart, take bits apart, and repurpose it into probably a lower quality melter gun. But it's,
I pull it back.
Not my precious.
And I push the sword forward. Make this better.
well,
And I stand
what
there.
craftsmanship is it?
It's just listed as great weapon mono blade.
Okay.
So it's a great sword with a mono blade.
Okay. So he takes it, looks at it, and goes, huh.
Make it a dual blade.
No. What I could do is, well, the best thing I could do is, well, have it blessed by the priests, and hopefully it helps you with demonics. Hopefully.
You're shit at your job.
He's a really bad weaponsmith.
I'm sorry, you give me 2 big weapons that I usually do stuff with them. And he points at people that aren't Ogrins, and he just goes, my specialty is not Ogrin weapons, and I do apologize, my dear friend.
What about this Inferno pistol?
What type of craftsmanship is it?
It's a pistol.
What fucking craftsmanship?
I don't
Good
fucking know.
quality
You didn't
or
tell
something?
me.
Yeah, you didn't
good.
really tell last week.
Good.
Last time.
So he goes,
Good. Okay.
what I could...
You can add another barrel to that.
Well, I'm not gonna do that,
A
because
longer
at
barrel.
most chances it would blow up in your fucking hand.
Well, I would make you try it first, of course.
No. As he just goes,
Whip out my seal.
takes his glove off, and you see it's a mechanical hand. That's why. So I'm not gonna blow off my own fucking hand for that.
Oh, he's a my can case.
Yeah, but you are still going to test the gun before you give it back to me.
Of course.
Of course.
But I'm not gonna do something that would risk your life. Do you have the proper ammo for this?
I have a bunch of ammo. Just
Do you have any
tucked
old
away.
old energy cells?
I have this one that's used.
Takes it and he goes.
Say your title.
I'll come back tomorrow, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retrofit it so that it feels a little smoother. I'm gonna make it better, not better quality, but I am gonna make it not, because I'm looking here, and he shows you, and you don't see shit. He literally has like magnifying glasses on this, and he goes, "There's a little bit of a wiring issue with the battery, with the in the cartridge here. So what I need to do is replace it and put a new one in." Sorry.
I do not completely understand. However, Alistair, I don't think we have until tomorrow. Is that correct?
I would like to get out of here as soon
You
as
need
possible.
expediently.
Expediently.
We can't keep digging around.
Yes,
Lord.
yes.
All right.
Expeditiously.
Expedition.
Give me about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Can we handle 30?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
As he goes, well, do you need anything?
We can kill something.
Improve
in 30
shovels?
minutes.
He goes,
Second speed.
grabs it. He grabs it and he goes,
Master.
I mean, do you want to physically grab it? Shovel?
he grabs it and he goes,
And Mortem is like a little bit dismayed to not be currently holding his shovel.
he
He's-
picks,
he's a
he
little
takes out a grinder and he starts
My emotional support
Please
show.
be
adding
careful to it!
slits into the shovel, almost
He's
like
serrating the edge of it.
he's not serrating it. He's literally serrating it. Yeah. That's the word.
Yes,
No.
serrating it.
He's not
I'm such
serrating
an
it,
idiot.
but yes.
Yeah.
Serrating it.
Yeah.
But also no.
Saw shovel?
Pretty much.
Saw shovel.
It's like a chain.
Multi-tool.
Chainsaw shovel.
There's no chain on
Does
this.
that do anything other than allow me to cut things with it?
Bleeding.
It adds bleeding. Yeah, actually.
Adds bleeding?
Yeah.
If they don't die in the first hit, they'll die before I can hit them again.
So, you hear doo-doo, doo-doo. At the table, you see
I was hoping it'd just go this down.
Did you want anything for that?
no. He goes, I believe the governor needs to talk to you. As he turns away and he starts, you literally see him like his
Maybe
goggles
if we're lucky,
flake.
he'll just go to voicemail.
Rogue trader,
I return to the rogue trader side.
we need to
Good job,
talk.
Bork.
We need to talk.
Yes, Willie.
Willius, please.
Yes, please. Whatever.
Well,
It's just as bad as Willie. Yes.
I require some assistance here.
Yes.
I need you to go. I've lost contact with Victorium.
I know
Minor.
your prison colony bull. You want us to go to your prison world to solve your issues.
I sent a platoon, an army of men, and nothing has gotten back to me. So the best thing I can do is ask the best of the Imperium of Man, your
That would be
crew,
me.
to please figure out what is going on this planet. The last I heard was this, and he sends over a file that would have to be to open. He goes, "This was the last transmission from the." You play it.
Yep.
You hear the smell. It's horrid. Prisoners.
Can I roll my forbidden lore warp?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they stood next to William for so long!
2. And how does the double check thing work?
So it
Cross
adds.
off.
It adds.
Because I have the double check. Because I have crossed off.
So basic adds 10 to the base.
So,
So it's
22 out of 56.
yeah. So you know, smell.
As soon as I hear the smell.
The moment you hear the smell, you know, Nurgle.
Boric is just standing there trying to compute. There's 4 of us, and we're supposed to do better than a platoon of soldiers.
I'm pretty sure Nurgle was a villain. It was like the devil or something in Billy and Mandy.
Is that true?
It's not
I
a
think,
question.
I think
but not in 40K. You
Oh,
know,
but I hear of Australia. And yeah.
I use the one thing I'm good at, psychic knowledge.
so you know that is Nurgle's
So,
forte.
MO.
so the prisoners are gonna die anyway.
The prisoners are already dead.
It is!
So Minor is done. Cool.
Job complete. Drop a bomb.
This motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes.
Fucking nerd.
Nurgle.
It's even almost the same
I-
spelling.
Great show.
I understand an exterminatus would be best, but we really need.
Lord Willius, do you understand what you're dealing with?
Not really.
Drop it.
Good, because if you
only
understood
have
what you
no-
were dealing with, that would be heresy, and I would have to have you killed.
Don't we only have 3 of an Seminatus?
Is there anything crucial on this world that you need us to go there for?
Your wife there or something?
Is this prison planet? Is there?
Oh, yes, I sent you the
Is it just one prison
I
on
let her
this
lead it,
world?
'cause-
Is there multiple population centers?
I need. There's.
You're not
This
giving
is
me a lot of
forbidden.
information. All I
Fine.
know is prisoners.
May we please talk in private.
Yes.
It is knowledge that cannot be shared with everyone. I must talk to you.
I thought it was heresy to not share knowledge.
This is something that is. This is something that I. It is not heresy for me not to share knowledge, like what Australia is. Is that what you said it was? Anyway, I need to tell you this in private. It is for your ears. You could share it with whatever, but at this moment, I need to share it with you only.
I do not leave his side.
Please, can you come to my manor?
Whoa.
Just me. None of my retinue.
Your retinue can stand outside the doors.
The door.
Can they sit in a
Oh, yeah.
chair in the
We can
corner
stand
and
outside the
watch?
doors.
Yes, with our guns ready.
With shovel ready.
We will close our ears.
If I remember
Need
last
be.
time, you gave me like earplugs.
Yeah, I do have
Yes.
oversized
Yes.
earmuffs.
Yeah, we're not. We he needs to be. in our
If they
sight.
cannot, if you make sure that they cannot hear what I will say. But if you desperately need them here, do me a favor.
We confess your undying love.
I do not leave his side.
No, do me a favor.
Me or him?
No.
Come on, little dice, don't fail me now.
Charm.
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 Is that what am I rolling?
Or
Charming.
would it be? No,
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
bartering.
trying to counter the charm.
Yeah, you're just gonna
So
try
that
getting a
would
higher
be,
number.
What, just straight charisma or is there something for
It's fellowship.
Because I don't know
Fellowship.
shit.
Fellowship.
Ah. Oh no.
Fellowship.
27.
He
I
got.
got a 40. I got a 54. So you beat me. So he goes.
Mm-hmm.
He goes. Usually, under what I was given, and was given to my family years ago, we were supposed to keep it quiet, but you can bring your party with. They do not need to cover their ears.
Yay.
All right.
Just we need to talk.
We have a dinner
As you-
party to attend.
It cuts out.
I think it was a dinner party. I hope there's food that's gonna be there. I'm pretty famished.
So do you go back to the
We're going to speak for this.
Yep.
Has
So
it
you
been
go-
half an hour yet?
yes?
Okay, I go grab
That
my
was a
gun.
long phone call.
Well, it was that, but whatever.
I grab my gun.
You grab it. It's just I'll say, you know what? It makes it that you add it's a +3 to your damage. Instead of a +2, it's a +3, so it got a little better.
One more. Wow.
Because it was a dying.
It shoots slightly
I mean, it was
bullets
free.
now.
Yeah.
It was free.
Yeah, I can't complain.
bitch.
Yeah, right?
So you
Just a little bit.
Go back to the manor.
That could be a difference, mate.
You
At
enter
one
the
point, that could
you
be a
enter
lot.
the hall, and the
No butlers.
the butlers walk you to the back room, and it is a
They're
smaller dining
organic,
table,
Not even servitors. Wow.
and he
I smell broke.
walks,
Can't even afford a fucking rope.
sits you down. You all sit down
Has these.
at a wonderful mahogany table,
Mahogany. I take it back. This is why
lined
This
with
man's rich.
lined with gold,
No,
and
he's
this-
just showing off.
and it shows a depiction,
Okay, shrimp there.
compensating.
and it shows a depiction of the Sisters of Battle defeating the heretic known as what was his name?
Huzzah.
No.
Which one?
Doge Van Dyer.
Ah, that guy.
So you see literally a bunch of sisters in armor throwing a guy that looks like the Pope out of the
Out the front
Out the
door.
window.
out the front door of the holy temple of Terror.
Eviscerated. Out the window.
Because he got caught banging somebody's wife or something? What's
No,
going
because he
on?
was a heretic.
Good one.
For banging somebody's wife?
No, because he was a heretic. He was
Aw.
using the emperor's words that were not his. So
I'm looking at it, but I'm more concentrating on the sisters.
there is a
battle than anything
wonderful
else.
meal
Nice.
strewn across in front of you.
One that's basically the pinup of a
It is
sister in battle in my
wonderful,
room.
wonderful meal in front of you all, and it smells delightful.
Do we get fed everywhere we go?
Yes.
It's a
It
second
was
time
a
we've
dinner
got-
party.
It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy.
What happened
it's
last dinner party?
yeah.
I don't remember, but we got fed. Oh, yeah.
so he goes
Maybe later.
he sits down and he goes, and he has a data slate in his hand, and he goes at the head of the table. He goes, go ahead, start eating. I will start playing this.
I wait for his commission.
Oh, you can
As
dig
you
in
see-
barf. Oh
and you
boy,
see
mystery loaf.
The
Nondescript food.
you see
Tries the great
a
stuff.
you see the prisoner transfer log of a prisoner. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Sorry.
What does
By
it-
the name of
It's
It's ha ha ha.
no.
It's fuck up.
Jorge Skull.
His father. Ha ha ha.
It's the first.
Ha ha ha.
No.
Ho ho ho.
Ma ha ha was already murdered, but Pa ha ha is in jail.
And he's right here.
We found his
shit.
We found is ha ha's father.
Yes, it has to be pa ha ha.
He's in jail because Mahaha was murdered, and he was convicted of it.
Oh, was he really? Damn.
Apparently.
I guess it must have been the war rid itself.
Well, maybe we can have Isaiah Ha kill him to revenge his mother. And then he can
Is
have.
ha ha. What could Pa ha ha from Ma ha ha?
Yes, exactly. And then he can finally have a taste of, you know, his first kill.
That makes his uncle a lord of chaos. His name is Brouhaha.
No, that's a vampire clan.
we look. So Isaiah Ha can kill his Papa Ha for his Mahaha, so he can go on to becoming better for the Lord, for the God Emperor. right? His first steps to God Emperorhood.
We must ascend Izahaha.
Yes! Yeah! His first kill must be Paul!
We're gonna get
The prisoner's name is.
We're going to get Izahaha killed by our actions.
No, please,
He's
please.
just gonna. He's been turned into our Cruz Red shirt because of how much we've been fucking
Man.
around.
Can we?
Man.
Yes, you may. sir.
What's the prisoner's name?
Valicus Craven.
What's his middle name?
He's a coward.
Unknown.
This
On
this face, looks very
Scary.
not scary. He
Decrepit.
you see a collar around his in his photo. You see a metal collar wrapped around his neck, of pure thick steel, and the Aquila symbol on one side, and the Psyker symbol on the other.
Is that guy in the painting right there? Locked up right now? Do you have that guy just locked up in the mural right now? In the little cage?
That Valicus Craven was the worst of the worst. Psycho that quite literally experimented on a good chunk of people.
Can I roll a
Named
forbidden lore
Nick-
warp check on this guy?
Just a good chunk, not the whole
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
For once, it's gonna
okay, didn't work.
What'd you roll?
72.
17.
For what?
I'm getting
Jesus
better at, I'm
Christ.
getting better at this psychic
Wait.
lore.
What did you roll?
Imperial Creed. I don't know why I did that. Imperium or...
Is he in the history books?
There is nothing in the history books about him that you know
So
of.
I'm specifically
you were still new.
using forbidden lore for warp.
The warp.
Yeah, 17. Is there... This man, he fishy?
You
He's smelly like Nurgle?
you remember a similar. You remember sensing someone similar to the way he is seen in this hologram. You remember feeling something akin to someone close to you in your past life, in your past time on the black ship.
You run the black ship, so...
You don't know this.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said this out loud.
No, this is stuff that
I'm just...
this is only for Nate.
internal monologue.
Oh,
Don't
you
say
should roll
anything.
it
Just
behind.
I take a sip out of the goblet that I carry everywhere.
You know that this guy
Oh.
could be a big,
That's why you have to pee.
big threat.
Big
We were given this prisoner after a black ship was destroyed. We were told to keep him under lock and key. We have him in deep, we would say deep storage, in a cell in the deepest parts of the prison mines, in
You have
lead.
mines in your... I guess that makes sense. I guess
You make the
an
prisoners
economy,
work,
Yes.
yeah.
What's their main export?
Main export?
Yes.
Marble.
How
We
marvelous.
need to save this world.
Yes,
I
yes.
have decorations in need.
I wasn't
He
going
goes-
to help, but now.
But I want columns for my fucking ship.
He goes, the last bit that we got from his room,
Wait, the marble stays because it's not gonna get destroyed, is it?
we
You
heard,
just blow it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
It'll
right?
just be floating in space.
the last bit we heard from
It's easier now.
the guards outside his
We don't
room
even need prisoners to mine
was
it.
this.
It's already mine.
As he presses play, you hear very faint chanting. As the doors.
Do I know this chanting? Is this
You-
familiar to me?
Yes. Very much so. It is a corrupt,
Oh, good.
evil version of the stuff you use to help you get your spells. As the doors blast off, and you see the guards get ripped apart
Oh,
by poxwalkers.
the hell it was.
I don't know what they are, but they're fucking ugly, and I think they might be related to Nurgle.
We need
I mean,
that prisoner. You need.
Not
we
that any of
need-
you would even know what that is.
Wait, the
We
prisoner
need-
that was just eaten?
There's no. The prisoner.
You said we
The
need
guards
the
were
prisoner.
eaten.
The guards were eaten.
Oh.
The prisoners.
The prisoner was chanting before the
The-
Poxwalkers came in and ate the guards.
Well, that's
The
not
very-
very good.
This is what was recovered moments after. He presses play, and you see a man similar, the same guy, lift.
It's
Grab
not
the-
similar,
grab
man.
the
That's
co-
the same.
Yeah,
man.
sorry, the same guy as
I know
he-
that guy. He's from the
as
last
he
place.
starts, as you hear chanting, and this time you can hear it plain as day, rip the collar off of him as he levitates up and gestures out as a group of poxwalkers start walking out of his cell.
Well, he's strong.
All right, gentlemen.
We need him back, dead or alive.
I can make
To
that
say
first
he's not already
work.
off that
The
planet.
bomb. Virus bomb.
Do you know
Blow
he's
the
still
planet
down
up,
there?
just get turned to
We
sludge.
don't know, but we need some evidence on where he went. He could be, especially with this evidence here. The reason I'm showing you this is because if I show it to any of my other soldiers, they will go mad. I believe you are the best of the best, and I think you all can help.
Well, can you prepare us if we were to go down there? Well, I guess it's not up to me, trader.
If you do this, we'll be
Is
forever.
there any reason why we would even want to take him alive compared to just killing him if dead or alive is an option? Is there a benefit? Is there a benefit to taking him alive?
We might learn more information on the black ship he was on. That is what we were using him for, to figure out what happened to the black ship he was on.
What is
So-
the black ship?
It's a ship that carries psychers to be sacrificed to the Emperor to sustain his life.
Psychers?
Yes.
I hate psychers.
Me too. Fucking mutants with their third eyes and abominations.
So what it sounds like is we're going to land on Victoria Minor.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not what I said right now.
Borg goes, yeah.
Yeah.
We need-
Wait.
I need two things from you.
Two?
You keep
One.
upping the.
The payment gets bigger.
Make it fun. Take it or leave it.
Wait, I want to hear more payments.
Yes, wait.
Money.
I will give you more if you can figure out the whereabouts and the status of the warden of this prison.
What if I take him
Warden
alive?
Alejandro Breathwaite.
What if I take him dead or alive as well?
I just need to know the status of him. If he is dead, he is dead. If he is alive, he is alive. I can obviously replace a warden, but he would hold the key to figuring out what happened on my prison planet.
I think I might be a little bit of insight here. You see, that's a psyker, and I believe he's caused a demonic infestation, possession of your prison planet.
We need to get him back. If this is what he could do on a single prison planet, imagine if he was let loose on the entire galaxy. Nurgle would grow, especially with him using poxwalkers. Nurgle,
You know what Nurgle is?
I've read the texts of the Inquisition. I've read the Inquisition's files on him, and I know that we cannot let him get bad. We cannot.
I actually do that.
Was that an order?
No, that was me.
Did you actually just shoot him?
He read the texts.
The Inquisition
He
texts.
admitted to the
You're right.
Inquisition
Oh
does,
my
but
God.
he's not an Inquisitor.
You're right. Oh my god, I also shoot
So-
the guy, I guess.
so-
He is not an
I also
Inquisitor.
shoot
He's
the guy.
just some guy who's like, I know what Nurgle is because I read the Inquisitor's books.
I shoot the guy.
That is instant heresy.
Yep. I roll for that.
As soon as I heard that, and he lied to me about it as well.
He's already dead.
29.
He already
Damn. Well, I shoot his
Shot to the
dead
head. So he
Limp Willie.
hit his next in line walks up and goes, I did not did not. I only.
You didn't touch any fucking books, did you?
What the hell did you get here?
He's been here the
He
whole
heard.
time.
He heard a shot and he walked in. And he just sees his.
He walked in
his
from
lord
that
dead, and he
door, the
goes-
mahogany
He goes,
one.
I guess I'm now the lord.
I believe so.
Thank God they had a vice governor on this planet.
Question, do you have any more soldiers you could send with us? We're gonna fix your demon problem. Now that it's your problem.
Corvus Darkcell, new lord.
Alistair Crow. Not a psycho.
I guess my father
Oh Jesus!
told you
Oh,
everything of what
that-
happened.
That was...
Worry not.
Oh, yeah.
He knew the risks.
Probably killed his mother. to be
I do
honest.
too. I know the risks too, and that's why I stayed away from the Inquisition's library.
Is that right?
Yeah, he stayed away.
I stayed away.
Might have looked at the library, but he didn't look at the book.
I sat at the stairs waiting for my father. That's all. I did not go inside. I stayed outside. That's
Good,
all.
good boy, Pat.
He goes, I can send you
It's better to not.
until
know
I'm
stuff.
officially named governor. Until I'm officially named governor, the most I can do is send you my personal retinue of 5.
I think they might be more trouble than they're worth. We might just want to go in with us. I don't.
You got like a gun or maybe like a shield or something?
At that point, I feel just responsible for killing 5 men.
Maybe a pair of glasses I can see a little better with.
I mean, I just killed one.
There's nothing really for that. There's no like special glasses to see better. It's
I'm just asking you.
oh like it's no there's not really.
Is there anything that give me a benefit? Anything at all? Like
No.
Like a longer dick? I don't know.
No.
But genitalia.
That you would have to talk to Jared's character for.
So he
Yo, man, you got any augments?
he goes
Your pleasure.
actually as you're
More
I
sensitive.
have this Vibracon.
Sorry.
Okay, Corey.
Corey, continue.
as you are about to leave the dining room and you see that Willius is being carted
Little Willie.
whatever. Willius is being taken away to be buried.
You
In
shouldn't
a
have been
burning
reading those
pit.
books willy-nilly.
No.
Now you can quit happy, right?
Ow!
No more dad jokes, right? It's over. It's over.
He goes, what the hell was his name?
Cornelius or something.
Cornelius. Cornelius looks at you and goes, actually, I have a plan that might help. As he snaps his fingers and you see a guard that was a transport guard for the prison walk up.
This one man, you think he can turn the tides in our favor?
No.
He must be a strong
No,
fighter.
but if he was stupid enough, he would have the guards make sure that the prison's on lockdown and only let in personnel. If there's a transport of fresh prisoners, they won't shoot you out of the sky. I need you all to be put into the prison transport.
Where?
Just to
why?
transfer, not taking the stuff right.
Not taking your stuff. Your stuff will stay with you, but we need you to act
Oh, thank God. Our
Prisoners
father's gonna have to keep
at this
their
moment.
souls.
We are going to get it so that you guys can be as rowdy as you want, because they need to make it sound like they are transporting criminals.
Isn't there like
A
some
log?
crazy shit going on right now that wouldn't even matter? Like people are just dying and
If I
I mean, if lockdown
If I
is
was-
on and there's a riot, you don't want to get shot out of the sky onto a rioting prison.
that's fair. That's fair.
At least if you're landing on the landing pad, you know where the hell you are.
So
Yeah.
we're pulling Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, what they did with Chewbacca. We're pretending.
I haven't seen that
Yeah,
movie yet.
pretty much, yeah.
What the fuck?
Spoiler alert.
No, I think.
but yes.
Yeah, for a movie that's older than all of us.
So you
Damn it, man! I was wanting to see that for.
So he
gonna
goes,
watch
he
it.
goes, are you willing to do this? The only thing that
Now,
you might hate.
before Your
is
father was rudely interrupted. He was mentioning pain.
Oh, I could. What would you like?
Oh, well, that's easy.
Money.
How
Would you like to set up a actually Rogue Trader? Would you like to set up a trade network between us and you?
I think that would be something
I will.
that I would.
We shall iron out the details
Yes.
afterwards. All right?
Yes.
As he reaches his hand out and he shakes your hand.
Take a picture.
Cornelius, you're very salty.
How accommodating.
So he looks at you and goes, "One thing you might hate, and we're not going to activate them, but you need to look the part."
Gotta wear
And
those
he-
big steel things.
Pulls out the collar and
Oh, I have my own. It's okay.
I've had this the whole
It
time.
has the psyker thing dangling on
Yeah.
it still.
so he goes, "I'm sorry."
I think I still have
Well,
the key in this somewhere.
do you have one that
As
will
he
fit?
as he goes, he snaps his fingers, and one person from each of his retinue, so 3 people, walk in and hand you a collar for being a heretic.
Is one man carrying this ogre-sized collar?
Just wait.
Or is it being
He hands you one, and he hands it to you and goes, "That one is for claiming to be a prophet of one of the false gods." So again, heresy,
Oh.
psyker. And then he looks at you and goes, and you see one person.
It's like a fucking wagon wheel.
No, it's not a wagon wheel. It's open, so it
Oh,
doesn't
I
even
know.
spin.
I'm just saying, like,
So
size.
he just drags it over and
Thank
goes,
the Emperor,
"Can you-"
it was a straight hallway and not stairs.
I just pick it up and hold it and look at the thing for a second before putting it on. What's my charge?
Murder.
Well, that makes sense.
Hey, can I just make sure these aren't like trapped because we just shot his dad? Can I make sure these aren't trapped because we
Here.
just killed his dad?
He pulls up a
You can make sure, but I brought my
he
own.
grabs a remote that would activate them and goes, "Nothing."
Okay, can you smash that remote?
It's
just
the
give
fact that
me
it's
the-
not activated and
Just
it-
give me that.
Yeah, can you
remote for
hand him that
safety,
remote, please?
it's not
Can you
activated.
hand him that remote, please?
They don't.
Can you hand him that remote, please?
You know, barter.
I pull out my
No,
gun.
barter. Roll for barter.
I pull out my
Too
gun.
late. You're bartering.
Shoot everyone. This guy didn't do anything yet.
What is that? So 0. I got an 8.
He goes.
And the remote.
Barter. Oh, trading.
He takes the battery,
Whoa!
cells
Whoa!
out of the remote, and he goes, "Good enough."
No.
You still have the
You still
remote
have
and
it?
the battery.
Yes. Give
This
me.
is what bartering was.
What the fuck?
Here,
Yeah, no.
how about I?
How about this?
Pull it
You know what?
back.
You know what? How about this? He snaps his fingers. One of his
How
one
about
of
I
his
give you
retinue
my
walks
links
over.
of micro beads and trade you for your bum remotes?
He goes, "Wait."
Just
Guard
step
walks
on
in.
it.
Well, guard walks in with because it also has the fucking release button on it too, jackasses.
Well, then why?
So he goes.
Then we
so
should
he
have
goes.
it.
So he goes.
Oh no! How do we get out?
Yeah, right.
He goes. You know
I
what?
keep
Fine.
the key.
Places the remote in a box, closes it, locks it, and pulls a key out and goes,
Time.
"Here."
Shh.
Enough?
I take the box. What the fuck? Just give us the remote. Wait, this is why are you getting into this rigmarole right now?
Out of character, I think that works fine.
Let's just go. I'm tired of bartering with this.
What the
asshat.
fuck? This is such a
The Withy bloodline must be really inbred.
right. What's going on?
Let's just
Just
go.
hand us the fucking remote.
Sorry, Cornelius.
I mean, sorry, I'm not even a governor yet, and I just found my dad shot. in the head.
Exactly. That's why we don't. Somebody grab that damn remote.
We're special.
Please just.
Leave this man
Can-
alone.
Can I mourn my fucking?
We already
father?
killed his dad. Let's just go do our job and get.
The remote.
Oh my god, give me the damn key. He goes, "Ogren!" And he throws it at you.
The box or the
Yeah, the box! He goes, "Punk!"
Should I make a check to grab it?
Yeah.
Sure. What am I
Ogre
rolling
time.
in?
The ogre's dead! Oh
I doubt that would bother me.
Full
What should I-
David and Goliath that just hits him in the forehead. That's enough. That does it.
I
Done.
no! It's just embedded in there.
need.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, just do acrobatics. See if you can.
I don't have anything in that, so.
So it's just your normal number.
Agility.
Do your agility.
Agility. Okay, I'm not that
Just do
great
a
at
flippin'
that.
shit.
10.
You just Odell it.
Now smike it.
I grab it and bring it around and cradle it like a football.
Can I now mourn the last person in my goddamn family?
I don't know, can you?
Ooh, he got you there.
Leave my fucking manor.
Did you hand me a color?
I'm surprised we
Yeah,
haven't gotten
Yeah, you're
shot
heresy.
yet.
Oh.
Heresy, murder.
Heretic, killer, wizard.
Yo,
Yeah.
wizard.
It's a
Alistair.
space wizard.
So you guys get boarded onto the ship, and he goes, and the guard takes off, and you hear,
This is much more critical than my first time.
You first.
Yes. Have you ever been to prison?
No,
Menorah.
I put people into.
Minor, you see
please
my
identify.
Yes.
yourself. I was about to pick it up and answer like I'm the rogue trader.
You hear the guard go, prison transport number
Shove out of the way.
Number-
Rogue trader.
A753. Please dock at dock 3. And you land, and
Now remember, boys. The first rule of prison: find the biggest guy in the yard.
Oh, I thought it
Shake
was
it.
don't talk about.
you
Yes.
First rule about prison: we don't talk about prison.
When you say that, I just kind of awkwardly go,
What happens in prison?
No, other than you need to
stays
find
in
the
your
biggest
mind.
guy and shake him.
the doors
Oh.
What happens in
open.
prison stays in
I
your mind.
need
bigger.
I need everyone besides Noah. I need you all to roll
I thought you were gonna tell me.
just a pure perception.
What would that?
You don't need to.
Why not?
Oh my God! I rolled.
Fifth or not?
0!
Holy shit!
100?
No, 100. Yeah, never mind. I fuck up royally. I see nothing.
No, that's a nice.
No.
roll.
Oh, just wait.
That's a nice.
What'd you got?
roll.
80. 80?
Yep.
Okay,
I got
bad.
a 46 on my 42.
I'm
so I
too
failed.
stressed by
Fail,
by
fail,
being
fail.
clau-
Automatic
claustrophobic.
pass. You all start dry heaving. You vomit. You just.
Oh, it's because I'm wearing on my mask.
It smells horrid.
The transport is flooded with Ogren
Why
vomit.
didn't we ask for gas masks?
What are you guys smelling?
Shit.
Oh,
It smells like Naggle's tanks in
I think it would be
here.
in my best interest to not know.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
I pat his back. I pat his back. It's all right. Let it all out. Let it all out.
You
I
guys.
just had that feast of,
Back his hair.
of
So.
It smells like
nondescript
Naggle's
loaf.
cum
I'm-
jar.
So
Don't
you
worry, I'm
guys,
shaving.
you guys leave. You guys come to a little bit. You're like, whew. Your nose start acclimating to the stench. It is still
It just
bad, but it's
shrivels
still
up.
enough that you're just like,
It's like chicken shit.
all right, we're gonna deal
As
with
somebody
this.
that has that lives with that daily, yes.
Anyone
You-
have clothespins?
All right, Mr. Fucking gas mask.
He goes,
I solved my own.
Do you
There's
have
something in
any
with Dutch oven over
spares?
here.
Good guardsmen, do you have any spares?
Does they have any spares? Does they have any?
We're
do they have any
prisoners.
red
hang on,
stars?
hang on. Did you change your air filter?
Change my air
Did you
filter?
change your air filter last?
The big canister on the front of your gas
Did
mask.
you?
Why then?
You finished that when you went off the space station. Did you change your air filter?
I'm assuming.
No. Why would I?
Roll.
You've got orc in your mouth.
I would love for you to phrase that in. I'm begging you to phrase that in another way.
You got some work in your mouth.
Roll.
I hated that.
I rolled a 91.
That was so good.
You immediately it didn't hit you initially, but then as you walked off the ship, everyone got hit with it initially, and all of a sudden you got off the ship, and it just, and you're just like,
Take off your mask!
Take off the mask.
yeah. So
No.
you start throwing up.
Do I have another canister?
Yeah, you just.
After you put your used mask on with
I
the
take
Nurgle
the mask
air
off for a
inside of
second.
it already.
Vomit. It's my turn. Vomit. Puts the mask back on. And change the canister.
Just a question, wouldn't that trap the air already in there after you took it off the vomit? Or
I guess it would circulate eventually.
Eventually.
It would continue to stink for like a minute or two
Smells like
until
athlete's foot in
your
here.
breath.
I'm just breathing through my mouth for a little bit.
Yeah.
Filthy
My-
bastard.
Okay.
So back to what you guys were all saying.
My mask smells like athlete's foot now.
The guard looks at you and goes, "He's wearing a mask," and he goes,
You're such a dickhead.
oh. Go ahead.
Is there one sized for me?
Nope.
Yeah. Congrats. You get to deal.
You can put it on your nose.
You get to deal with the continual like inch of Ogren vomit that's collected on the floor.
You can put a gas mask. It'll fit over your nose.
It's like one of those like nose straps that people use.
Yeah, but
Yours is like an
yours is just.
elephant.
It looks like an actual it's like a gas mask, but it just is like very small.
Yes, in real life and this.
What does it say?
Enrique, are you Hispanic?
Yes.
So, continuing.
We.
See.
That's a French. See.
Yeah, I look like robot
Si
Squid.
quiero.
Yeah. So you're like that.
Do you have an industrial sized clamp?
Oh.
For
His
Clamping.
nose.
For a clamp.
is.
Oh no, there's a gas mask.
Yeah,
it's just literally on
it
my
literally
nose.
is like it's like a mask that you put over your
Just don't breathe through
your mouth. But for him, it just goes over his nose.
Please.
As long as that works in terms of keeping him from vomiting
You
again.
can speak, it's like
Yeah, it covers the
exhaling
smell.
at least.
Damn, hold up, my vision's a little blurry.
Oh, okay, Spanish.
Brother. Ese es mi aflicción. Que tu sí que un pandel.
Brother has.
Brother has a Latina.
Anyway, continuing.
Coral.
No, but I want to know what this said.
Latina.
Right.
Is it about my hair?
Sige is continue.
Yeah, continue.
I'm just gonna continue.
I don't know what I don't know what pendolero.
I don't know what
Pendiguero is.
I can't read Spanish that well. I'm like third generation.
And I thought correr is run, like correr is run.
So continuing.
Comes with.
I took French in high school.
You
I also took French in high school.
you guys leave. You look
You
around a
translate
bit
that to
because your
English?
eyes are now not watering anymore from the smell of absolute shit.
I'm now
And-
just breathing through my nose with my mouth firmly clamped shut.
You
Do Latino technique and run like a gangster is after you. Do Latino technique and run like a gangster is after you.
See, I was getting there, but like,
Yeah, I couldn't.
it's been too long.
So, you guys leave the ship fully now. You're on this prison. You're on this prison planet. It is fucking dismal here. It is like you can. Well, first the smell, but secondly, you guys know that, like, especially those who are part of like the Kriegsmen and the Inquisition. A lot of you would know, but you two would know the most. A prison planet is fucking depressing. Like you literally,
Brother,
you
do you
don't
remember my backstory?
I'm
Yes, I know.
probably previously part of the whatever the
I was on a prison-
auxiliary militarum, whatever the demi-humans or whatever they're called come from. So
I've only watched people in
But
prison.
you-
I've never
I was on
actually
a
been.
prison planet in space
You quite literally,
for wizards.
you quite
I was in a
literally,
wizard prison.
We didn't hear that.
Wizen?
Wizard.
A wizard.
you all. The thing is the first thing you notice is, it literally looks like an old like quarry, like going down, but with like metal divot, like metal cell wall like doors in the stone. This is where you went to work, you slept, The only metal that you see is where you're standing and the guard tower right next to you. That is it.
Where's the marble?
All the way down.
Marble.
It's an entire marble quarry going
Well
down.
spoken, Boric. Would you like a biscuit?
You see
Let me put this in an airtight baggie for you.
you,
Keep that
Nate,
stench.
correction.
Yes, sir.
You sense yeah.
Relic movies? Yeah.
You sense a
I'm
very
sensing
dark
something.
presence here.
Non-psychically, I'm just sensing it.
I trust that.
You want me to do a warp check on it?
Yeah.
Alright, no, you said the air stick, so my character is not smart and is specifically not speaking out of his
36 on my
mouth.
56. I'm
You-
sensing some bullshit.
It's almost similar to a psyker, but it's clouded with a lot of Nurgle energy.
Is its signature in the warp more powerful than my own?
Building. It is building more and more powerful in the warp.
I think we're going to need to, Harry.
Oh.
Can I
Guys,
sense
you-
which
Then let's not
direction
bet.
it is?
Down. It's at the bottom of the
Is there an elevator?
Do you think we could jump?
There is actually a service elevator to the bottom.
Boric without
wanna
thinking.
jump
Here's the
for
word
it?
jump. And leave.
I said, lead the way, boss.
Oh, can we just be on his back and once we about to hit the ground, we just jump off of him?
Well, like Princess
The shock
Rock
will
and
still
Andre
kill
the
you.
Giant.
The shock will still kill you all.
I'm sturdy, I'm not that sturdy.
Trader.
You all walk towards the guard tower. I'm just pushing you all now. You all walk towards the guard tower, and you open
That's
the
where the elevator is.
elevator is
knock,
down
knock.
right now. But the guard tower, you see, the door has been, it's malfunctioning slightly. It's opening slightly and then, and it's not letting anyone in.
Machine spirit.
Is it something that brute force could fix?
Maybe if you could do it.
Alright, I would like to walk up. Okay, first, because this is what I always do, I look at him and finally give up on trying to not have my mouth open.
Boss, you want me to get the door? Yeah, get that door.
Alright, I walk up and I'm going to grab it enough that it stops shuddering and doesn't crush my hands, and I'm going to try to wrench it open.
Yeah.
I can't read from
Very
here because
fast,
my
yeah,
eyes are too
dude.
blurry. 12! So, 12 and the number I have to beat is 55, so...
Bring that bad boy up.
You hear,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
you open the door.
Okay.
Is there an elevator, or is it just like the cable going
There
down?
is, you see, you open the command center, and you see,
Open the door. Get on
you
the
see a
floor.
bunch of
Everybody
not
starts
cells.
saying
You see a
dice.
bunch of lockers, and you see, because you're the first to see it, a massacre. There are guardsmen thrown about as
Boss,
claw marks on the wall.
What do you see?
I don't think it went well for the guards.
What makes you say that as I'm gonna walk past it?
I step to
You
the
will
side,
see
and he
this
can just walk
massacre.
under my arm.
It's a lot of body.
Is this worth it?
You're hearing, you all hear
That
a
counts
noise
like
from the control room. From the control room, just out of your guys' sight. And movement.
Movement.
You hear movement
A flashlight.
and noises. It is lit. The power was not cut. You still have power.
Shit.
Do I need to keep holding the door open?
No,
Or-
it's
okay.
you,
Cool.
that's why you heard that.
I broke it. Got it.
Well, I'm gonna keep my weapons drawn.
I think that is a good idea.
I am going to do my usual of step in front of the rogue trader
I have
and
my pistol ready as well.
Okay.
pull out my
And I
sword.
call shotgun.
You all start walking you're met with another door, with a simple. It's not locked. You can still see the green for the unlock, so you can press the button to slide to have the door open.
Is that transporter still with us, or is it just us now?
It's just you guys. The transporter's staying by the ship.
Do we see like a key?
He's our getaway driver.
I think he might die.
You do not see any key cards. You see claw marks. You see guardsmen with half their body ripped to shreds, and you see a trail of sludge as it is going towards this command room.
Forbidden
And
lore
that's it.
warp check.
Go for it.
And it still reeks.
It
It's
smells
still
like
fucking
bite. 22 out of 56.
You know that this
What
is
Squeak hogs.
you know 100% this
It's
is
not.
100% something of Nurgle's doing.
Nurgles.
I'm continuing to stand
He
in
knows
front.
this.
I'm
You don't.
continuing
I'm
to
going
stand in
to-
front of the rogue
Are you
trader.
sharing this info?
Yes.
Okay, then now you know it.
This seems to be something of Nurgle's doing. I'm gonna pull out like a medical glove and
You're gonna touch the fluids?
Yep. When did you just get a medical glove?
keep them. You never know when you need to
Always
put your hands
Always try.
You never know when you need to put your hands in.
Got my stash of
These
medical
have
gloves.
multi-uses.
Scalpel. clamps.
I'm gonna drop
In
this.
case I need to do an
That's
examination.
Of any sort.
I'm just gonna put that there. I don't care. You.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
This is a big creature. This is a big creature to
I'm like measuring the slime across.
it's big.
Trying to find.
My size are bigger. I'm assuming because of Dark Tide experience bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Does this slime trail look to be something that was dragging through, or does it look like something that was dripping from something walking?
Like snail trail.
Dragging.
Dragging.
Bullshit, I'll
I
keep
think
going.
we send the Inquisitor infest.
Let me try this one.
Whatever you say, boss.
So what are you doing?
Alright, lads, it went this way. Whatever it is larger than
Me.
him.
Well, that sounds not.
Now
that
I'm
sounds
going
not
to
very
need
good.
a brave
Voice was being
volunteer
Sorry,
to
Chris.
lead the way.
Not the big guy?
He'll do it if no one else wants to.
That is correct.
I'll go first.
I'm still standing there pointing in the direction he's indicated with my sword out.
Yes, that's right. No one else wants to, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I am,
He is big as shit.
I am too loyal
sounds
and
good.
dumb to refuse.
So you're gonna go in?
Yeah, I'm going to be the vanguard of this probably suicide mission.
Volunteer for seconds.
You have a
Fine.
you have a spade shield, whatever.
Now,
No, I'm leading with my shotgun.
as leader of this company, I'm going to take third, as it is the safest spot comparatively.
Damn it.
And I guess that means it's up to you to decide. Do you want to be in the back or behind?
I'll turn my back to your back, so we're back to back.
Party, we need a volunteer. Also party, he goes.
So
He wants to go first. it's
you
him.
press the button with your fat ass thumb. And I need you all
Initiative.
roll initiative.
How do we do this again? Is initiative a D20 or is it still
No,
D100?
it is a
Is
it D10?
and
Is it
it's
not
like
just-
your agility or whatever?
it's a D100 plus your agility.
Is that actually it, or
Yes.
So plus my agility?
or it
So
might be
subtract my
against your
ability,
agility?
or-
I
No,
don't fucking know.
it's plus.
It is plus.
Yes.
So the higher number is better? Or the lower number?
Or wasn't it like a?
Well, it was just a D10 and we went
Yeah,
from 1 to 10.
I thought that's how it
Oh yeah,
was.
sorry, D10.
So just a
Roll
D10.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll
Yeah.
that.
So
The higher the better, the lower
I
the
got the
Higher.
same thing. 4!
I got a 7.
You're better than me, boss.
I'm third in line
Should roll the
in a hallway.
better. Yeah, you're right.
And
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand there and be a good meat shield for a couple
Morik,
rounds.
I'm just gonna reach under your armpit here and get a shot.
I mean, that's not out of the question for you.
Don't move.
For those of you with ranged weapons, you can literally crowd against my back and stick shit under my arms.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
I got a 4 as well.
Okay.
I like to imagine you getting locked in melee combat, and I'm just gonna circle around behind and just take little shivs in between.
Use it like a fucking Spartan shield. Just
So
I am a 10-foot tall meat shield.
good.
so we got.
I have one
Our door's
door
open.
basic in
There's
medicine.
a door of meat.
So we
Sorry, I
got.
didn't hear
Anyone
that.
beat a 9?
Basic in medicine.
I rolled a 5.
I have a basic in medicine.
Okay.
So we got the Poxwalkers going first.
Oh, great.
Oh, we don't have our healer.
I know we did.
Then next one is. No, what'd you get?
5.
5.
He
Flip,
got a
what'd you get?
7.
4.
Okay.
If you're going to
I got
die.
4 as well.
Who wants to go first between you two?
Near you. I'm farther forward in line than you, so it'd probably be better if I went first.
You are
should go
last in
first.
line.
Okay.
Yeah. yeah.
I'll go before I say it.
It's just standing back. It's like shit.
Okay.
My favorite
Gentlemen,
kind of
if
fight.
this is the end,
A
it's been
hallway.
an honor.
If anything, if it goes like last time, I'm just gonna sit here and tank all the damage, and you guys are gonna use me as a shield.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So
All right, buddy, you got him.
Wait, did someone say that was the plan? That's what I heard.
I'm sitting here with like twice everybody else's
We have a plan.
possible
we
wounds.
just, I
So
thought we were just walking into this place and doing shit.
Guns are blazing.
Plan?
Wait, you weren't gonna be the meat shield?
I'm never not going to be the meat shield. Let's be real
He
here,
was the
man.
captain and wizard as a meat shield.
So, first up is the pack of 10 Poxwalkers.
Oh fuck.
That's a lot of poxwalkers.
Hey, you
You
got
mean
this.
to tell me there are 10 of them?
That's a lot
Yeah.
of zombies. There's a lot of zombies. There's a lot of zombies.
Yeah. I also learned I could just use this.
Kinda wish I had a sword and
They're gonna
bow set
all
up
rush.
now.
Just pick one of them up by the
They're gonna all rush at you, Will.
Yep.
So,
I mean, only so many of them can actually get on me.
As long as it was. Oh, well, I mean, there's no one here can cast fireball, right? That's unfortunate.
Yet.
Not yet, there's not.
This is gonna suck.
Instead of fireball, I have to cast shot.
they're gonna
That's
attack
what's
you
happening.
with
Just get lucky. That's
your
it.
ballistic skill.
Wait, they're
Not
shooting
ballistic.
me?
Not ballistic.
Okay.
They got guns?
Weapon skill.
Okay.
Sorry, weapon skill.
The zombies stay strapped so you get clapped.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good.
Should have taken this side because my weapon skill is up to 66 now.
They miss. I'm doing mob mentality because
Okay, that's
there's
fine.
10 fucking people. Mob mentality.
They all just kind of form up into one big.
They're rushing at you like a bunch of. If you ever played Fallout, it is quite literally the fucking
feral ghouls.
feral ghouls. They're all rushing at you.
So
I was
any
thinking of the
Left 4
zombies
Dead.
from
So
World War Z.
so
but yeah.
it's, I'm fighting a horde of any Left 4 Dead style.
Yeah.
The meat
It
shield's
is-
about to turn into a Swiss cheese shield.
Oh no.
I mean, so
They
far I'm
missed.
fine.
They missed.
You went from
It
full
is.
cover to partial cover. Now you have that whole blown.
I think it's less that they missed and more that they're just bouncing off
that
of my
brings us
carapace.
to
They just
Nate.
can't
You're up.
fight you.
Nate.
Oh boy.
Kill him.
Alistair. Well, we're in a hallway, right?
Yeah.
Can I squeeze past? I forget your character's name right now. Yes.
Morton. You may call me Morton.
His name's Trencher.
Can I squeeze past Morty over here?
Morty, let me get past Morty.
Yes, here, real quick, Morty.
Morty,
Yeah.
I need to
And
fight
then
these pox walkers.
Reach my
Morty.
arm underneath his armpit.
I mean, my I'm holding my sword out, so there's definitely a space that you could.
and
put
just
your hand
start popping a shot at one of them.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh boy. I forgot how to do the combat, man. Yeah, 94 on my 40.
Nope.
through. Nope.
That missed?
I
Okay.
missed.
I retract my arm from under his armpit, stay out of the danger zone,
Yep.
and that's Can I still use my psychic ability?
Yeah.
Or
Unless
not
it's
that I
a
shot.
unless it's a full action.
I don't-
What's your ability?
In harm's way, it's the one that gives me a plus 20 to
Doesn't
my
it-
combat
is that-
and a minus 20 to gang hit.
That is a half action, and that should usually be in the beginning of the.
Okay, well then I will not do that.
Next time.
The more you know.
The Mort you know is over here.
Now it's
God,
time
you
for
can tell we
morning.
all grew up in the same area, same era.
All right. Mr. Crow is out of shit to do.
Yeah. So,
He shoots once, misses, and like, well,
that brings us.
that's
to
all I can do.
That's all I got.
Noah, you're up.
There's a prime armpit space for you to shoot around.
Henchmen, fuck them up.
Morton is calling shotgun.
Oh boy.
And that's based on my ballistic skill?
Yeah.
Squeezed into the same spot on the hallway.
So
Am I
you guys
close-
are left and
am I
right?
close enough range to any of them?
Well, you're going on the right. Are you going on the left side?
They're all pressed up against me, and you're kind of sticking the shotgun under my arm.
Is
You're
that, is that
basically.
close enough to be considered close range?
I mean, if they're hitting him in melee, it's like 5 feet between him and, between you and them, because it's just him in the way.
Well, I can move close.
Yeah.
So I'm confirming that is close range. And close range does what? I forget
You
exactly
mean
what the
point
number
blank?
is.
Point
Yeah,
blank
that's a point blank.
plus
Isn't it 20?
20.
That's nice.
Shit, what did I think about that when I shot? It
I-
wouldn't have
I
mattered.
remember the rule-
It wouldn't have mattered.
Also
It still
remembers the
would've
rules of this game. So I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna go at an angle that will not have our friend Boric in the line of fire.
Cram that thing
I'm-
right up in his appendix.
I'm gonna go directly in between him and point directly at his stomach. No. Gonna go up. But doing that wouldn't do damage to Boric. Yeah, I'm going to find a way at an angle that is going to blast one of them without destroying Boric's stomach. Is what eventually.
That'd be good. You kind of.
Thank you. I kind of need that. Yeah. It got torn out by the whatever the orc little bitey things were last time,
the
but
squigs.
yeah, it got torn out by squigs last time, but somebody fixed me
Meatball
somehow.
murder fest.
Whoa. All that.
What'd you get?
Nothing good.
I had to beat a 62 and I rolled 65.
Jesus.
So
You suck.
point blank means that probably just was a misfire. Or didn't even click.
Oh, I forgot the chamber.
It didn't do anything.
No,
I forgot the chamber.
I pull the trigger and I go. I forgot to reload from the last fight.
Those fucking orcs.
So I think that
Still
just
inconveniencing
unfortunately
me.
ends my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Damn, we fucking suck. Everyone's missing. All right.
Yeah, no, not good.
Well,
At least the
is it my
zombies.
turn?
That brings us to Will. It's your turn.
All right. Do I have any ability to just like cleave across these bitches, or do I have to attack
Without
them
hitting
individually?
Um,
You're behind me.
Ish.
Yeah.
ish.
Or
I think-
do I just attack?
I like to think we're mostly all
Attack.
standing on the same
All right.
square.
Just grab one.
Yeah,
and
you're
just
all
stick it-
crowded
just
against me.
crammed
You're
in.
all preventing my retreat, which I'm not going to do anyways.
we're in a
but
hallway.
still.
Yeah.
This is the Imperium. No retreat.
Yep.
We in there. We in this bitch.
Do I see anything else in this hallway that can be of use?
Yes, we are in a hallway. Not very.
So I got a 41 on a 66 required
To swing?
to swing.
How wide is
Yeah.
the hallway?
Okay,
If you would
so
like to
that's
know.
2d10.
The hallway? They're in a fucking doorway.
Oh, so not even a hallway. It's tighter.
Yeah, it's tighter. It's tight as shit.
So he
like
fits. So maybe like how far
This-
across?
3 men in this hallway. Would be a fourth.
I mean, space door hallway has
Yeah,
has
space
no
5 feet.
bearing
Like,
on
like
reality.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
So
5.
I,
Yeah,
15
isn't
with
he
2
wider
penetration.
than 5?
huh?
15 damage with 2
okay, no.
penetration.
Yeah.
I'm sure multiple people can probably walk through the door because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he's literally in
15,
the
so that
doorway.
brings it down to with 2 penetration, so that does nothing. Yeah, it's probably bigger. Sorry. I'm doing stats right now, so can't think of door at the moment.
Door is fine. I want to know how much damage I'm doing to these fuckers.
You do. We do 15, so
Woohoo!
that brings it to 30.
So these creatures are not.
Yeah!
They're not
I'm
wearing armor.
strong.
Is what I'm hearing.
You did 15. I look at my
no, they're
11
weak.
hit
They're-
points.
It's
They're-
literally
they're not
like
wearing
imagine like
They're zombies.
yeah,
Yeah, I could kill
rotting
pretty
flesh.
with a good enough
Demon
roll. I
zombies.
could kill pretty much everyone in the party with
Even
one
worse.
hit.
That
Plus,
means,
they carry space plagues.
You killed 2.
Woohoo!
Not good.
Unknown space plagues.
Is there enough space for me to push forward?
It's a whole
Or
season.
no.
You could.
attack of opportunity.
Well, right now we're on
Yeah,
the
the,
word.
I mean, as long
Actually,
as,
no. I'm gonna just stand here and continue to be a meat
Yeah,
shield
please
while everyone
protect
shoots
us.
around me.
well, since I have it,
Please protect us.
I'm gonna say I have the 8 feet wide. Door's 8 feet wide, to be honest. Now I had time to stop thinking of numbers.
Okay.
So I
So
had
it's
to
my
think of
turn?
another number.
So that is my turn. I don't think I have any side actions or anything I can do.
That's what it
so-
looks like.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah. So that brings us to Isaiah. You're up.
So
Oh,
since I
that's a
can't
big
shoot to
tree.
the left of him, since I can't shoot to the right of him, and he's pretty tall, I'm going to go prone.
Between the legs.
Take one out at the knees.
Are you going in between his legs, or are you gonna stay like
You
behind?
can
like,
get
I'm gonna go-
closer if you need to. Get point blank.
Yeah, I'm
He's-
gonna go a little closer and go.
He's doing the drop.
Yes, the drop shot.
I am 10 foot tall.
Yeah.
There is definitely enough room for you to squat and
Squat it
shoot
up.
between my legs.
Ah. Right
A
through the old
26. Does a
Bible.
26 hit?
What's your weapon
What's
skill?
your weapon skill?
26 should hit.
I don't know.
Flip the page.
Ballistic skill.
Ballistic
Yeah,
skill.
44.
Yes.
You do a thing.
46.
Bang.
So that's 2d10 plus 3. 10, okay, so that's, wow. 11, 14.
People that
Any
can do
penetration.
things.
Any penetration.
Yeah, 15, no, 13.
So you do how much?
I'm good at
13
identifying
penetration
demons,
and 14
not killing
damage.
them.
14 damage. So that does
I can kill squigs apparently, but that's it.
20.
And space station
One.
governors.
Yeah, and I'm very good at killing.
Lady governors.
I'm very good at killing political figures.
14,
Yeah, you're too
would it be
good
plus
at that.
13? Or would it be
Yes.
half?
That just means that if there's armor, it cuts through the armor.
I think my character might have a new career path.
So they all have 5 health.
I rolled a
There
10
was
and a 1. Fucking sucks. I rolled-
Minimum. Oh no.
4. There's 4 left.
Nice.
So you got a few of them bugging down.
And I, okay,
So
then I
wasn't
also
there
stand
10?
back up.
We killed the 6?
Yeah.
So you do the Halo teabag motion.
And I stand back up. And I do like a split.
Oh, you do the John Claude Van
Van Dyke.
Van
Very
Dam.
good
He-
job, Jim. Thank you.
Van Dyke is
Very,
trying to hunt
very
us.
nice compliment we got. I like the campaign mechanics. Very nice job, GM.
Hey,
Look at you go, girl.
you're getting compliments, Corey.
Thank you. So that brings us to
Boris.
Them.
Or them.
Poxwalkers. The 4 Poxwalkers.
Come on, they didn't have so much luck last time.
You know what? I'm gonna do 2
There's
2.
less.
2
Yes.
2. 2 are going for you. And who's in the doorway with them?
All of
These
us.
two.
The two of them are
Wait.
sticking arms under mine.
I
They are
pulled my
going to
arm.
attack.
I also stood up.
They're gonna go for.
You're in the back of the party. You're the safest out of all of us.
I did a lot of damage though.
Yes, you did.
So we're going. They're going to try and attack you with their fists and teeth. They
Me?
got.
They got.
They
fucked.
got fucked.
Fuck.
They didn't do shit.
Am I dead? Is that what happened?
No, they didn't
Oh
do.
no, these
They
zombies
do
got
fucking
me.
shit.
Against me? Against me or anyone else?
No, they did nothing. They fucking suck. They missed.
They're
They fucking missed
continuing
again.
to slap
Zombies.
ineffectively
God damn
against
it.
my
Man,
carapace.
these zombies are like as effective as corpses or something.
God
They're
fucking
about to be
damn
corpses
it.
again.
They're literally the troops in the Dark Tide game
they
that you
are.
just wade through with melee attacks.
That is what they are.
They slid.
They slip on banana peels.
Oh no!
That's just
they
their
all
flesh.
died.
That's just their fucking flesh. There's no
They-
banana
There's a
peel.
piece of just flesh just kind of just gets
God
off.
damn it.
They slip and slide on the sluggy slime
Nate,
that's on the
go!
floor.
Fuck.
All right, this time.
Boss, I think we gotta take him out.
Is there even a point in using my psychic ability at this point? I'm just gonna shoot.
No.
Bang! 50. I miss.
God damn it!
Fucking shit.
Bork's turn.
Are you close?
No, it's your turn.
Oh yeah,
first.
I am
Or no,
point blank.
whoever-
I am point
Wait, 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 wait.
I am point blank.
Do I need
How much does that increase it by?
20.
Yes. Now I have a 50 on my 60.
Good job.
I did something.
Now fucking do your damage.
Oh boy. That is a 10.
Christ on a
What
cracker.
did pistol do?
10 plus
Whoa.
2.
But okay, if he's point blank on
8
one of them,
damage.
it should just do the damage on one of them.
The one of the
Because
Their damage is pooled.
It's a swarm.
He's doing a swarm.
It's a swarm enemy. There's a fuck ton of because
They get-
poxwalkers usually do not
Let him do what he wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, poxwalkers usually don't go alone,
I
and that's.
won't argue against something that helps us.
Yes.
But like,
Do you want me to kill you all?
Do you want 20 individual poxwalkers?
We're down to what,
Actually,
4
you
of
know what,
them?
that would be
Don't
fun.
worry about it.
There's-
We got
we got
bigger
three of
fish.
them.
You
We
know
got
what?
bigger
If you
fish to
threw us in a
fry. We got
fight
bigger
with
fish
20
to fry.
individual poxwalkers, I might not bitch.
We have bigger fish to fry. Right
Please
now.
don't.
Just wait.
This is just the
Just
doorway.
you fucking wait. So,
Yeah, I did 8 damage.
8 damage? Cool.
Any
That is-
penetration?
Die.
Any pen?
No penetration.
You want to pen them?
don't pen 'em.
Ooh, that means 7.
Oh no, 1 left. Fuck.
oh, don't.
Whatever shall I
Dang it!
do?
I mean,
thank God I
The,
didn't
the
roll
thing
1
that
damage.
sucks. The thing that sucks about it is, you got 2.
Even with the minus
No, you got.
1.
Wait, you got
2.5.
1.
Oh.
You got 1.
Takes it back. It comes back.
Sorry.
Ah.
I had to do my math right. That brings us to Noah. There are 3 fucking poxwalkers. One's looking rough.
Ooh, text.
My eyes can't focus on that.
I did
It's
a
too
nasty
small.
on my DM as an
artificer.
artificer. I spilled
Spilled
oil on the floor and had mobs kept falling checks and
It kept
failing
slipping on it.
to steal until I put them out of their misery and
And threw a torch, yeah.
Alright,
That's
Oil,
pretty
they
smart.
slip, fall prone, and then throw the old-fashioned
Continue.
alright.
I'm gonna call shotgun again now that I've reloaded my weapon.
Lube to your loadout.
I'm still hopefully close range.
Point blank.
Point blank is the right turn.
Get it.
And I rolled an 80, so I missed.
So
He is save face on fail now.
To-
Yeah, the same face.
To quote Mushu from Mulan, "You missed! How could you miss? There were 3 feet in front of you!"
I
Hey,
take
so-
the shotgun,
so
I
I'm
put
gonna-
it back on my holster, and bring out the shovel. I say, I'm tired of this.
So let me just tell you this.
Music intensifies.
I'm giving you that 1 pass because I know how many turns it takes for your gun to reload. You say reload again, and I will make you wait 2 turns.
It's flavor text.
No, no.
Yeah, you said it. You said it like as a joke, but I'm saying like I'm gonna give you that 1 pass.
I'm putting the shotgun on my back and
Yeah.
pulling out my shovel.
So that brings us to
Sure.
Will. You're up.
Please hit them.
Swap.
And there were no
Swipe,
more
swap.
poxwalkers.
I hit them.
Do you hit them?
18. Yes, I very much hit them.
Yep.
Point blank too, right?
I'm good at what I do now.
At 18, you don't need to worry about if it's point
I know,
blank
just
because
making
he's
sure.
fucking.
But is it point blank?
What is it? Point blank.
I'm
It's
using a
melee.
sword, so yes.
It's melee. It only does point blank.
Point blank doesn't work
point
on a
blank
sword.
doesn't
Yeah,
work on
Not
a
if it's a
sword.
spear. I don't
Look
know.
at the sword. Is this range?
Once again, 15 with 3 penetration. With
That's
2
it.
penetration, excuse me.
The last 3 poxwalkers
Just
start just
Yo, that was a sick
As they
triple
drop.
decapitation.
Yep. No, not decapitation, just
Like katana slice.
Yeah.
diagonally across all of them, just.
And it's like a perfect cut.
I think they're all dead, boss.
Dude, they all
You
slide in
find-
order.
you find the room is the glass to this place is destroyed, and you look around. All the guardsmen in this room are dead.
Is
They're-
this the same glass that they had in the manor house?
No.
Okay.
Good.
You see this.
Otherwise, we'd be leaving.
You see the slime, though. You can see it on the console going over the glass and down.
Do any of these guards have like machine guns on their inventory because it is a prison?
No.
What the fuck? No armored. Okay.
When you've been on a planet where you're on a prison planet where you pretty much they have a single las pistol, and that's in a fucking thing of glass.
Is there any like flesh or anything hanging from the glass from where the creature went out?
Actually,
My shovel.
shut up.
Going to put back on another sterile glove. Pick it
He
up
just
as a
got a box
sample.
of 100.
Pick it up as a sample and
I got it on COVID sale.
It looks similar to
phonetic examine.
like a slug. Like it's almost like slug-like skin. But it's you see a little as you're grabbing it, you look down and the snail trail is going down perfectly. Like it's stuck to the wall. and it's just down to the
Gentlemen,
bottom.
I have better news. The beast climbs vertical surfaces flawlessly.
That's great news, boss.
Yes.
Not catching the sarcasm whatsoever.
Fantastic news.
You
So
see,
good.
next to you, you see a guard strewn, looking very nice, very like, not like a commissar, but he has very nice. He has very nicer armor than the other massacred guards,
Oh,
and it looks like he lasted the longest.
can I check why he lasted the longest?
I was gonna ID him.
Yeah.
You're gonna grab his name, his name tags.
Prison warden?
Any
You see the
armor?
name
Warden.
Alejandro Breathway, Warden.
We got a nice key here.
Alright, guys, I got some paycheck. Pick him up and throw him on his shoulder. He's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
I reach down and because I know this stick, just kind of pick him up gingerly off of your shoulder.
Can I do a
and
medicine check to see
drape
how
him
long he's
over
been
mine.
dead?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would you like another treat?
No, but
35.
open him up,
What's that
yes.
number? What's your medicine?
I got a basic on this though. Does that mean anything?
That's plus.
Literally, I've looked up the lore.
Uh,
I'm basically your dog.
So I definitely pass it because then that'd be 55.
Yeah. So you pass, and he's been only dead for 15 minutes.
Guys, he just died.
You do feel a little warm still.
If I peer over the edge, how far down? Like the snail trail just keeps going down.
Yeah.
Can I
And you
chime in?
Do I
are
see
you,
a bottom?
You see a bottom, and at the bottom you see a very faint shadow of something getting off the wall.
Hold on. What the fuck? I'm gonna pull out my. Oh damn it! I thought I had that. I don't have anything.
I guess I don't have something that could slow my descent if I were to
No.
jump and try to coup de
There is a.
I'm going
you,
to
you do
attempt
see.
to look for.
I will say this because it is. You do see. When you pick up the warden, his body was covering the button to bring up the elevator.
Oh, okay.
I don't notice this. I'm assuming one of them does.
This lazy asshole is keeping it down. Like.
Yeah. Can I take some of his armor?
That's a fast help.
Does he
You want
have
to take
better
his armor, covered
Does he
in
have better-
chaos.
Ew, it's all goopy.
You're an inquisitor. That stuff needs to burn.
Oh.
I'm telling you this out like in
does
character.
it?
You're an inquisitor. Stuff
Yeah.
that's been tainted with chaos,
Yeah.
blood or anything,
Uh,
has to be destroyed.
That sucks. Alright, never
It
mind.
is demon tainted.
Yeah, it's tainted. So
Ah.
you wearing it would be like heresy.
You're right.
Says the guy who puts slug flesh in his inventory.
It's
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
affected
It's in a
by
bag though.
it's
Yeah,
affected
I'm
by
bagging
taint.
it up and just put it away. No one questioned
But
You said taint.
it.
but so you, as you guys, well, it's still coming. The elevator was still coming up.
Yeah.
You hear, as you see, door shut, lock. You hear it literally go.
The one we just came through.
Yup.
Great.
As you see, and you, Nate, drop. No,
Boss?
Oh, I
no,
just
like
fall.
faint.
Oh,
Just,
no.
Boss?
Oh, psychic damage.
and you all
Wait, I faint too?
are confused on what is happening.
I
You can't move at that moment. Like you
Okay,
feel.
so I don't trundle over.
No,
to
you're just like, you're frozen still, as you hear. Thank you for my escape. As you have a wave of release, and you are back to moving again. You wake up with a slight vision, only you can tell, of the universe rotting.
Boss, are you alright?
Oh, my head.
I grab him by the shoulders and pick him up, positioning him on his
I
feet.
have any caffeine pills. I have a splitting migraine.
I have a vitamin.
I'm standing there holding him by the shoulders until I feel that his legs are steady under him.
You feel back to normal. You start feeling back to normal, and as you start to feel that, you hear.
I know that voice.
You hear. As the comms break, and the guard that was with you goes.
Did another guard did another guard just escape? Did you let someone out? I've been trying to catch you. I've been trying to get you guys on the comms for a while now. Are you all right?
I feel like we should almost have him circle around so he doesn't die. Instead of saying sitting put on the landing pad where we
Tell
left
him to leave for the moment.
Captain, pilot.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have you lift off and circle around at a safe distance until we call you back. It doesn't feel safe. We've seen some grody shit down here, and I'd rather you be safe.
Oh, I already have your friends here.
Friends?
Are they on?
Oh,
Are they on the ship?
yeah, they already.
So strict. Feck. He's
As the
dead.
ship takes off.
Oh, there goes our fucking ride.
Well, I think we fucked up.
Can we call the ship the?
Why didn't we take the drop pods now?
Wait, can we call all ship to shoot at it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ring, ring, ring.
Does the do the comms work from this?
Ring, 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 ring.
Sir, can I help?
Hey, can you hear me, helmsman?
Sir, you're breaking in and out.
Shoot down that fucking transport! Shoot it! Shoot!
Calling transport.
No, shoot, you shit! Shoot!
Sending to your location.
Fucking idiot!
Does he shoot?
No, he's apparently
Call them
sending
the transport.
transport to us.
We need more than one if you're sending transports. I just want to fuck with him now.
What?
Multiple transports.
Multiple.
Yes.
Yes, more than one. Send as many as you've got.
You're
Now
still,
shoot that shit! Did he hear that part?
Yeah.
Is it?
You're hearing a shit.
But he knows we need many ships, but it's just the way
He just heard many.
Okay.
Ah!
He only heard many. He's going. And you
Many?
see.
How many words do you think he's skipping so I can figure this out?
You're asking the
Shoot the
wrong person.
ship! Shoot the ship!
Johnny Thornberry.
I'm shooting that helmsman and hiring another communications officer again.
As you get to the dock, you
Oh, so
hear.
we got picked up, I guess.
No.
No? Oh,
We're
so
still
we get to
going
the
on.
It's
dock.
not here yet.
We're still
The
going
dock
on.
on the prison planet. Got it. Sorry.
You skipped a chapter. We're
Yeah.
still going down the elevator.
Are we still going on the elevator? We're not just getting the fuck out of here. We failed.
No.
Oh,
You were in the. You
I
were
thought
in the.
we started the
No,
elevator.
you did. It came up
And then we
with the
passed
guy.
out all of-
It brought
No,
the
it
bad
brought
guy.
the bad
It
guy
brought the
up.
bad guy.
You guys were still in the
Ah.
command center, and it shut the door
We
up.
couldn't do like a check to make sure we didn't.
Wait, you mean this?
Knocked out?
You mean this flying psychic wizard needed us to elevator him up instead of, fucking flying out of the hole?
And do
He
we?
levitates, bro.
I was gonna. Do we get a chance to break out of it? Or were we just knocked out? That was it.
He was powerful, so I was just like, no.
He was just that powerful.
Yeah, you guys are not able to stop what he's doing right now.
Okay.
So,
Fuck it.
as you guys leave the guard tower, as the doors unlock, open, you guys leave, you hear.
Where's my gun ready?
Don't even. Just turn around and shoot, Bork. Turn around and shoot.
I'm not
You
as
turn
good
and you
as
see
hitting.
a beast of Nurgle clawing up and looks at you. Roll for initiative.
Throw the body at him.
Feed it.
For a bait.
Sacrifice, run.
Oh, wait,
Just keep his tag so we can prove
Almost
it.
7. Start
Yep.
initiative.
Huh?
It's almost
It's almost 7 as we start initiative.
I can pause it.
I rolled a 9.
Because I'm gonna write down initiative and then we'll
I
cut
did
out.
roll.
Roll a 9.
I got an
Yeah.
8.
I got a 9 as well.
We're gonna
9.
fuck
Okay.
this slow.
Pick up the second D10.
Hold up.
Roll again. I got a 1. So.
Oh wait, you rolled a 9 too?
Yeah.
Damn it, I gotta roll against you and him?
Yeah.
Roll an 8.
I rolled a 10.
Oh.
Okay, so it goes.
I did
me,
better. If Hey.
Oh, don't worry. Then.
Oh boy, I get to go first and fight the slug.
Good luck.
Just position yourself between me and it.
I'm going
getting the fuck
between
behind
it and me.
Bull.
and then
All
Will,
right,
what'd you
all
get?
I got an 8.
8. So that is Will.
Boring, just like we
Should roll
practiced.
for,
Piggyback
roll for
stance.
Yeah, roll for Noah.
We did that with
Got a
Jared last time. It
4,
worked.
unfortunately.
Okay, and then Noah.
Just clamber on top and use it as a weapon platform.
If you have the ability to, you could probably just hang off the back
was
of me and position
I
my
was literally
position
just-
my hell gun.
And
I
that
was literally just thinking, what
Is
if
where we're gonna leave it off for today.
Weapon.
Thank you so much for watching the Disadventures crew. Join us next time in learning the fate of our wonderful Rogue Trader crew.
Spoiler
See you guys.
alert, I died.
The guy that controls the stream just left.
Yeah, don't worry, I can.
Okay.
So, since
See
I
you
have
guys in a
time,
little bit for
spoiler
Vampire the
alert,
Masquerade.
I die next episode.